choose to include your own image in the group in case you don't want to use VC Face or VTube Studio, whatever software you use. And then you just need a copy group link, and it'll take everyone who's in the call and it'll put them in a single browser source. You don't have to do that. You can do individuals if you want to get a little more micromanagement, because group is just going to resize the images and as people join and leave the call. So you may not want that. Whereas the individual sources, it's just either they're in the call or they're not. You can adjust size and whatever how you want. And if they're not in the call, then it's gonna leave.
See, I would say no micromanagement, but I play Civilization, so I can't really say that.
In the meantime, I am creating a transparent PNG for Tony, because this is a giant white box around his character.
Maybe or something like that.
Let's go. I'm always a fan of the chibi avatars too. Chibi in any sense of the word. Don't take that out of context, please.
I fully 3D model, but I just use that PNG.
That PNG is hella cute though.
Yeah.
I just use the same PNG I've been using for ages. Which is literally just something I got from Luppet, just like a screenshot of my couch, like, hi, hide him.
I just went in.
I'm lazy with that shit.
I went in VTube Studio and I took a screen, used the built-in image export tool and set a magenta, not a magenta background, because that's what I usually do. I set a yellow background, painted the yellow background transparent in Krita, and then I went in and removed anything that the paint tool didn't get initially, and then by hand, and then just uploaded that.
That is fair. That is resourceful.
Sounds like a lot of work.
It didn't actually take that long. It took like less than 5 minutes. The big problem was because of the hoodie I have on now is, because I normally use magenta, because like my character has, blue and green, and so if I use the paint bucket tool, I might accidentally get rid of some of that. And but now my character has magenta on it because of the hoodie, so I had to edit out I had to use yellow because I have no yellow on my character.
Yeah. I use a greenish yellow.
Yeah, that helps too.
Because I do have a little bit of green, but it's like my eyes and my nails.
There we go. And image spacing. Ooh.
I just have you all huddled up together, kind of like, very cozy.
Yep.
That's kind of, as long as we're wearing face masks.
Yeah, social distancing.
Oh god.
I have us in the edges of the screen. But then I stream ultra wide, so that's usable space for me.
Yeah, I noticed that. That's actually a really inventive thing. I kind of like it.
Well, originally it was just because my main monitor wasn't ultra wide, so.
Yeah.
No, it's not, but still, it's useful.
Yeah, it is, for sure.
I should really... why do I keep doing this? I keep forgetting to just make new scenes and just keep editing one scene and then have to edit it every time I go back to like a regular game. I need to not do that.
Well, since going to a 2 PC setup, I only have 3 screens.
Only 3 screens. I'm here with 2.
Well, see, yeah, and then you got people who have 4 or 6 or 8.
I used to do one for each game, but
yeah, like one monitor per game, or one scene per game.
Well, one scene overlay, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah. Oh, that's fair. Oh, holy crap, man. I couldn't. I used to have a big overlay and everything, but I was just I actually kind of just want to go back to being simple. I just removed everything, just had me chilling.
Mine is really simple.
Killing like a villain.
Yeah. I mean, I
There's
could
a-
probably pass. Like, technically, I haven't officially debuted yet, so I could always just be a villain. I'm
That's
not
why
gonna
super useful.
officially debut until I get 300 subs. That's the plan.
I should have probably waited until I got affiliate, but I just went with it.
See, I debuted when I'd already started streaming ages before, because I kind of streamed before and then went on a massive hiatus and came back and then debuted as a VTuber a little while after that.
Yeah, that's basically what I did. That's basically what I did. It's why I have so many subs, even though I started VTubing like a week ago.
Yeah.
I just streamed for like some friends, and then I just was like, well, I don't have the setup I want yet, so I'm just gonna stream with what I can make, and I didn't worry about debuting.
That's
See,
actually
initially
fair,
it was me and my fiance both streamed, but we kind of decided my fiance probably shouldn't stream because his humor will probably get him banned permanently.
That's actually
Oh
so
no!
relatable. That's
Oh,
so
no.
damn relatable, and it hurts. Like, I'm like, if you see me on Twitch, so I'm talking like when I'm posting on YouTube, I also tend to be quite say-so. But then on Twitch, it's just like I mean, the other day I just paid a dude, and like I say this is a perfectly straight man, but I paid this really hot male VTuber to take his shirt off, and it was like I just threw it out there, and I was just like,
was it Eski?
it was Alex Moo.
Okay, never mind.
He is. I
Because
would suggest
do
looking
know.
him up.
How do you spell his name?
You had me at hot
Alexander
male.
Moo. I'll give the 2 words, right? No, 3 words. He has male jiggle physics. I'm leaving it there, and it's amazing.
I might need to book some time off. I'll see you later. Bye.
Yo, and he is
What,
so
how,
cute,
how do
man.
you spell his name?
Alexander and moo as in like the sound a cow makes because he's a cow person. You know, the more I describe him, like the less say so I sound by the second.
I am surprised I have not heard of this cowman here.
Yeah, I just saw him. I was on a Lady Firefly stream, and then just
Oh yeah,
things happened.
I was
I
there.
think it was you who raided. Yeah, you raided Firefly. That's how I found Firefly.
Yep.
So
She can
you're
be
the
fun.
reason that I'm no longer known as Say So Frey.
Well, I remember when I used to be worried about being say so. That was a good time.
Oh gosh,
Now it's a better time.
now it's a better time. Oh, I really can't. I really like. It's kind of like
It
most
holds
of
you
my
back.
humor. Most of my humor revolves mostly around child mortality, school shootings, and fucking low-key Asian racism. Since I'm Asian. Oh, it's not low-key at all. I'm sorry. So
I have a friend who is non-binary, and I'm not used to using they them pronouns vocally, and so I accidentally misgender them sometimes, and so I joked that I'm sorry that I have dumb cis brain, and they changed my name in their Discord server to dumb cis brain.
You're gonna wake up one day and your Twitter name's gonna be changed to that.
See,
That
I
would
can
be
understand it.
I'll
to be honest.
embrace that gladly.
I mean, both me and my fiance are transgender. I mean, I'm male to female, he's female to male. But we generally don't care if someone makes a mistake. Because, like, if it's generally a mistake, you can't help it. If it's on purpose, I'll kick your ass out. Pretty much.
I respect that.
They've told me they know I'm trying, so they're not like actually mad about it. But it's just funny.
It's like,
And then I'll say I'm sorry for misgendering you, and I'll post a picture where it's like some crimes can never be forgiven.
like I can respect that though. I can respect, like, you know, some people say that like they'll give like they'll mention it like once or twice, and then once if someone keeps doing it like after that, then you know they're not
Yeah.
trying, and I can respect that. But, you know,
Yeah.
I've had too many people just hound me down who I've just met, and I'm just like, I literally just met you. I did not know. So
Yeah.
where's the? I can't find the E3.
Hello, Cat Burger. Welcome, welcome.
Aw,
You got 10 minutes. You're okay for now.
Well, you can join the Discord.
Yeah, I need to find Kami's
Probably not the-
original picture because I overwrote it.
Probably not the voice chat at the moment. But
Check 1 2, check 1 2. Oh wait, people are live. I shouldn't be tuning. Actually, no. Have people muted the Discord? Come on. No. Oh, there we go. Let's go.
well, we're kind of full. But if you want to try, head to the Discord.
Oh, by the way, fun fact: this is my first ever collaboration with anyone post
Oh, that's
YouTube.
pretty cool.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for having me
That's
on.
true. I mean, we can all thank Kami. Kami's
That's true.
driving force, the driving force behind
I've wanted to do this for years. So,
it.
It's here. It's time.
It's finally
it
happening.
is.
Ooh, I kind of.
I'm so glad I get to share my time with the Doritos Pope with all of you.
Now, the question is, what is more mainstream? I know what it is. If I move everybody, oh no, I forgot to. All these squares make a circle. And you got the reference.
I don't remember where it's from, but I think I've heard that before.
Dragon Ball abridged.
Oh, that's right.
Mr. Popo on acid.
Yeah.
I can actually say I've met the Dragon Ball and Pokemon Abridged people.
That's
Really?
pretty cool.
It's pretty damn good. That's
I
pretty
went to a convention and they were there.
And now one of those guys is a VTuber.
Really?
Nice. Which one?
Yeah, Takahata. Voice of Cell in Dragon Ball Abridged.
You
But I
mean the
was
bartender dude? The bartender guy, right? That's him?
Yeah, that's him.
Oh! Hey.
Also plays Alucard in Helsing. I do think it's kind of yeah. I mean, I don't think it's really. I mean, it's not really talking about his password because he's still doing it, but like, I don't think he's really trying to separate the personas or anything. But yeah, that's one of those like VTuber changes where it's like, yeah, that makes sense. That doesn't surprise me at all.
Yeah, like the thing
Like,
about it is
course
majority
you-
of VTubers, and even in Hololive, they just want to avoid. Most of the time, they don't mind it. Ooh, who this?
Hello.
I'm Dinger's Ghost. Hey.
Oh damn!
Good.
I
And-
forgot
Link for
to
you.
include your links. I'll add it there. I'll add it quickly. But welcome.
But yeah. Sorry.
I was just talking to my dad. Anyway, I'm watching the Summer Game Festival too.
Awesome. Let me. Oh gosh, I need to figure out where am I gonna do this. Panic! I need to start my stream soon. Man, see, I say this, but I live for the adrenaline rush. Like, I feel like part of me subconsciously makes this crap harder for myself. Because I get such a thrill out of this.
I like E3 and the games too.
Yeah, man. E3. Man, I think I missed last year's one. I was really sad. It's really, really sad.
I mean, a lot of stuff.
I've never actually
Yeah.
watched the Summer Game Fest. I've watched E3, but I've never watched Summer Game Fest.
Yeah,
I think it's only been going on for a bit.
I think the first one was last year.
I haven't missed
they
much.
haven't. Yeah, you haven't. They haven't done a lot of.
Yes, last
And it's
year-
not like-
last year E3 was canceled due to the pandemic.
Ah,
Yeah.
okay, then that's fair. Then
So
in
a
that
lot of
case,
companies did conferences later, or they did like digital only stuff.
Yeah.
if they
You
weren't
just had-
already.
Now,
Recently, like, you know, Blizzard going, yeah, hi, we're gonna mess everything up.
Blizzard.
Oh, are they
Well,
doing
they're good at that.
BlizzCon in person?
No, you said, are they doing BlizzCon in person?
I don't know, are they BlizzCon this year, or is it still yet to do it?
No, I'm asking because you said Blizzard screwed it all up. I didn't know what you meant by that.
I meant when they announced their mobile game one. You all have phones, don't you?
oh yeah.
No, yeah, I thought you meant because I thought you meant like
the Diablo game,
COVID
the
stuff.
Diablo.
Yeah.
The Diablo.
I don't think they've shown that off since.
Oh, Summer Game Fest kickoff live? Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
Yeah, because I think it's technically like, I think they're
I think
gonna
it's down
talk
now.
about other stuff since then.
Hmm,
Yeah.
okay. And basically, so the co-host, it's just a browser source, yeah, or a browser.
Yeah, you can add the Twitch stream. Twitch's guidelines are if you want to co-host, you can just add it as a browser source, and OBS has a way for you to interact with the browser source like it's a normal thing. Just watching it through my preview, which is probably not the best idea, but fuck it, I'm doing it anyway. Then you can add a tag that says co-streaming. But remember, you only have 5 tags you can use, so you may need to delete some.
I
only got rid of one.
YouTube. I'm streaming on YouTube.
Fair
What is
enough,
the tag?
I forgot.
No, I know what the tag is, but
Yeah, I know. But you have tags
what
that
was-
just do different.
yeah. I need to figure out how to use this. Now I need to figure out. I need to figure out. Like literally just get the stream link and put it in.
Yeah, you just get the link to, like, you can even just do the Game Awards or the Game Awards like main link, and then it should just pull it right up, and then you can just use it like a normal web browser. Because I think it just uses like Chromium as its backend for the browser sources, but I'm not sure.
Do you guys think that there's possibly going to be a teaser trailer for Borderlands, the movie? When
Oh, I
Gearbox
hope so.
I
announces
doubt
stuff?
it.
I
I'm sure
hope so,
Gearbox
but I
would
doubt
save
it.
that for their own conference, if that's even an actual thing that's going to get announced. But knowing how most video game movies go, I got it.
Because I saw what they're doing, because I saw that they're gonna do something with the production and something. You know?
Yeah.
See, I know there's been like sneak shots released. That's all I know. And like, you know, the actors, and I'm quite excited for it because Borderlands is one of my favorite series of like all time.
Yeah,
I saw
I'm just
Claptrap
confused
And
how they're gonna do
and
it. 'Cause
Claptrap?
Borderlands.
and Claptrap looks exactly like Claptrap.
The main
Yeah.
issue I've had so far is, as much as I love Kevin Hart, I do not think he's a Roland.
Wait, they got Kevin Hart to
Like-
be Roland?
No, Kevin Hart is Roland, but I don't think he should be. As much as I love Kevin Hart, I adore him, but
Kevin Hart is
Ro-
small, but he's huge in the game. I mean, what the
Yeah.
heck?
Roland is a big, muscular man, and the only thing that Kevin Hart has out of that is that he's a man. He's
Roland
not
Kevin
big.
Hart
He's
is
not
small.
muscular.
I thought Roland was like average height.
No, he's
Are y'all thinking
big.
of Brick?
No, Brick's
Y'all
also
thinking Brick?
he's even bigger, but Roland is actually just big and muscular, which
Oh,
Kevin
you
Hart
meant I
really
thought you meant
isn't.
height, not in terms of mass, like muscle.
I
mass
mean
or
mass.
He's like on par. He's like on par of
Right.
the Rock.
something. Apparently, I guess, you know, just I'm sure it's just star power. They just needed somebody, and that's just who they got because they want someone that
then
audiences
again,
are going to recognize. Because
I am still going to see it because I'm going to see what Kevin Hart does with it and what everyone else does with it because you know I love the series. But I'm just like,
if it reviews well, I'll see it in theaters, and if not, then I'll rent it when it's cheap and make fun of it. Which is what I do. I mean, that's what, like I heard the Sonic movie was all right. I heard the Pikachu movie was all right, but like
The Sonic movie was great. They're making a sequel.
well, that's
Well,
what
it
I
makes
heard.
reviews
But
of
like I haven't seen it myself, so I obviously can't comment. But like just the tendency for video game movies is like they're usually terrible.
Yeah, it has a bad.
I mean, should we just refrain from mentioning the Doom movie, for example?
Oh, did I?
Which one? Which one is the important distinction?
The one with Dwayne Johnson.
Yeah.
Hello, how are y'all
Hey,
doing?
Mary.
Hey,
I
Hello. And did I make it in? Did I make it in time? Where's the
Yeah,
link?
they're
Yeah,
starting
it's
in
almost-
literally a
it's
minute
almost
30.
time, it's almost
I'm
time.
panicking.
At least I'm
I'm
not.
trying to set everything up.
At least I'm not streaming this one. I'm just. I need to be here to. I need to be here to make sure everything works for the thing I am for the stuff I am gonna be streaming.
We got.
Man, I
Yeah.
can't wait till I'm big enough to have panic memes made about me.
Yo,
Any-
bet I'm not gonna be big enough for that because I'd have to like
Wait, does
pay for
YouTube's
ads
live
and
streaming
stuff.
have emotes, or is that not a thing?
YouTube
like,
live streaming has
custom
emotes.
But you have to have
I don't
members.
know.
Okay, cool.
I mean, members for
Seconds
custom.
left,
Oh.
seconds left.
It's the same actually. It's the same because
So, where is this Summerfest thing? Is it on YouTube?
yes.
There's
Yeah,
YouTube and there's
it's on-
Twitch.
Yep.
Yeah,
I
Where-
posted the links
okay.
in the Discord chat.
Okay, which one are we all using then?
I'm using the
I'm
Twitch
using
one, so I
Twitch.
might be a little
Using Twitch.
bit ahead because Twitch is
I'm using Twitch Pro, yeah.
typically ahead of YouTube when it comes to live streams.
What's
Where
Yeah,
is
YouTube-
Twitch?
YouTube's
Where's the Twitch link? I can't find it.
Oh, I've got
there's
the
a tweet
YouTube.
I linked with
Oh,
the
a tweet you
a
linked.
Bitly link.
But I'm going
Okay.
to start my stream. I'm just gonna mute and then I'm gonna unmute in a bit. Yeah.
All right, we got 10 seconds.
I'm just gonna, you know what? I'm just gonna go and look it up on the Twitch thing myself, because I'm too stupid.
No, it's fine.
Yeah, me
I'm
too.
too
This
stupid
program
to-
contains content.
too stupid
Viewers
to
should
find
be
it.
able to
There's a link there.
I found Geek Week.
I
Was it
posted it.
somewhere?
Find offensive.
I'll stick
Okay,
with
then.
YouTube. I can't change
And
it
it's
right now.
starting.
Oh, it's the
Bro,
Game
G-
Awards. Okay.
I told you we'd start right on time. Hello, everyone
Doritos
around the
Pope.
world.
On
and
time
welcome
even.
Oh, I
to
love
Summer Game
ads.
Fest Kickoff
Ads are
Live,
so great.
Presented by Prime Gaming. I'm Jeff Keighley, and buckle up
What are they
because we've
saying?
got a big show for you, filled with new game announcements,
World
premieres,
premiere.
updates on the games you play
World
every day,
premiere.
some surprises, and
The
special
best
guests, including Jeff
premiere.
Goldblum, Giancarlo Esposito, and performances by Weezer,
Japanese
Breakfast, and the
breakfast.
Sonic the Hedgehog
I
Symphony.
guess
I
it's a
don't know
band.
Yes,
who
that's really a
Japanese
thing.
breakfast is.
Now, like a great video game, there may be
Most
some
people
twists
probably
along
don't.
the way today, and just wait until you see what we have planned for the end game. That
So
is
they say
all
Endgame?
I'm
Are we
Yeah.
talking about Avengers?
They say Endgame?
This is just the start of a big Summer
Endgame?
Game Fest weekend of news and updates for fans, including live streamed events from
I'm
publishers like
a little
Xbox,
bit
Bethesda,
behind.
Square
What
Enix,
am I miss-
Ubisoft, and
what am
more.
I
You
seeing?
can head right now to
Oh, Bethesda
summergamefest.com to track
for
all the
77
events.
seconds.
And believe me, there is a lot
Okay,
of
so
great
then I
stuff
can move
coming
it
your
like
way.
I imagine.
But
it would-
today, we kick
I'm
things
gonna
off
assume
with
this
a
is everybody
big
that's gonna be there for
90-minute
the,
Oh, it's
cross
nice. So
industry
it's gonna be
showcase.
90
stream
minutes
as well?
total.
Platforms and rivalries
Ah.
aside,
Okay,
we will have
probably good. Then I
updates
have
and news
it
for
at,
you,
then I'll
no
have
matter
it
if you
at
play on
this
Nintendo
size.
Switch, PC, PlayStation, or Xbox. The biggest games in the world will be here.
Yo,
and some
I
of the
love the
smallest
biggest
ones, too,
and or
made by
smallest
emerging voices
games.
and
Nowhere in
developers from
between,
around the
though.
world who represent
That's
what's
Yep.
next. Thank you so much for tuning in and kicking off Video Game Summer.
Let's
I
begin.
want to know
Well,
what.
let's begin.
I
With
want
a
to know what
brand
type of
new
game
game
they're gonna
announcement.
Drum
have.
roll?
You're about to see
They're gonna have
the
a bunch
world
of stuff
premiere
that's not
of
gonna
the
be at the
next
other
great adventure
conferences. It's sort of
from
like the smaller
Gearbox
stuff.
and 2K.
Big announcements are always gonna get saved for.
Also, this is
the
a
later
World
Among Us
premiere.
twist drop, so if y'all have Among
Prepare.
Us,
Prepare.
World premiere.
Prepare for
world premiere.
what?
prepare for dragons and smelting. Also more dragons.
Oh god,
Oh,
Zelda Scrolls? or
Elden
something?
Ring.
Is this?
Oh no, it's
Is
not
this-
Elder
what
Scrolls.
game
Oh,
is
this
this?
is.
So smelting. And did I mention?
Zombie? Okay.
Guys,
I
let's
think,
Stalks the ocean floor.
I think this is.
That's the Battle Royale confirmed.
No.
Lord
You
of the Rings.
cannot hide.
No, this isn't Skyrim or Elder Scrolls.
I'm noticing I am a little bit behind you guys, so I
Oh,
might
this is
change.
very much not Lord of the Rings. That is very much its own.
It's just one game.
And that guy kind of looked
Okay.
like he had a Rolex on.
He's Sandberg.
Guns.
Just using guns. Okay,
Down
Borderlands.
for gun Mitch Arnett is the
Borderlands. Not a Borderlands.
Oh
game.
gosh. Oh,
So it's Borderlands.
Oh, is that Borderlands? Did Borderlands just have dragons
Borderlands.
now?
Oh my god, it's fucking.
Yo,
What stallion?
White Borderlands!
What
Borderlands
stallion?
is
Of
something.
course
Oh.
it's more. Is this the Tiny Tina DLC again?
Keep pressing to you.
Wonderland.
Wonderland.
Of course.
There we
Okay.
Oh
Silly,
my
it
God.
wasn't Borderland. Oh,
Are you Tiny
Tiny
Tina?
Tina's
go.
Wonderland.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
just
let's
it's just
go.
Tiny Tina's Dragon DLC from 2 again, which is awesome.
Coming early
It's perfect.
2022. Okay,
Early-
next
It's
year.
the whole game
2021.
though.
Well,
Yeah,
Tiny
I'm
Tina
very
was the
much
best
down
part.
for this.
Tiny
Ashley
Tina.
Birch, I
Tiny
love
Tina's Wonderlands is official, and joining us now is Tiny
So
Tina herself,
basically,
Ashley Birch.
this
Hey,
is gonna
Ash,
be
how you doing?
connected to
How you doing?
Borderlands.
Great to
and
have
the
you here.
movie.
So I think the big
No,
question
it's
everyone's
probably
going to
its
have
own
is,
thing.
Actors.
what
It's
is
probably
love
Wonderlands?
Tiny
What can you
Tina.
tell us about it?
It's a great question. It's a
I'm
high
not gonna
fantasy
see
take
Quake
on a
anymore.
looter shooter, as you saw. And if you're a
Dang it.
fan of Borderlands, you'll probably
Switch it over
recognize
to
some
Twitch
fantasy
thing a minute, hold on.
elements inspired by Assault on Dragon Keep, which was the Borderlands 2 DLC that was beloved by
So,
the
if they're
devs. And so
adding-
this kind of
if they're
inspired
adding new
Wonderlands.
Actors.
Now, I think
Oh, it's
the
a new
elephant in the
game.
room is
And
this
it's
a
a new game.
Borderlands
If they're
game? Is it
adding-
not?
adding-
How does it relate?
If they're adding
So it
Will
actually
Arnett
isn't. It's its
No.
own
December,
standalone game.
we know
And
we're adding
people that
Vulgar
love
Drive,
Borderlands
you
are going
know?
to find lots of
And one of the
elements to love
sites-
about Wonderlands,
the
but it's its own
sites.
thing.
Oh
Tiny
my
Tina's got her own
gosh.
thing going on now. So it's got its own mechanics.
wanna
There's
know
spell
who's-
casting. You can customize your character this time, which is super
where's
exciting. And yeah,
Wait, you
so
can
if you
customize your
love
character?
Borderlands, you're going to find stuff to love in this.
I imagine
and
they're
if
just
you've
gonna
never played a
give you
Borderlands
more
game, this
stuff
is a
than
great
you
place
can
to
get in
start.
Borderlands.
Okay, well, Tiny Tina gets her own game, which is fantastic.
Yeah.
What is her role? Why does she get
I'm
her
so
own
excited for this
So
now.
she is
Like
your bunker
Tiny Tina
master.
is fantastic.
She's kind of
Yes,
guiding the
please.
narrative
Tina or
and
something, I don't
changing it
know.
on a dime if she
Haven't
wants.
played it.
No, I think
and
she's just
taking
no. They're
your
saying
cast
she's
of
just gonna be in
characters,
it as
which
the
is
main
amazing.
character, but you're gonna be playable.
through this
Ah.
wacky world, and she's taking you on an adventure.
Well, if
to
you ever
defeat
played the
Dragon
DLC
Lord.
from the first
Who is
game,
that? I don't know.
then
Yeah,
For,
and I
it's
wonder
from
who plays
2,
the
but
Dragon Lord,
yeah.
'cause voice
Okay,
casting
one,
for
two,
the
okay,
two
three,
I
is
guess
so
it was
all
2,
of them are
yeah.
done.
So feels like such
But,
a big experience.
I have a
that's just
feeling it's
bit of
going to be a little
tease,
bit like that.
announcing it's out there. When will we find out
Yeah,
more about this
that's
game?
what it sounds like.
Hopefully this summer, and you can find out a lot more at playwonderlands.com if you'd like.
Okay.
This is hype.
But yeah,
That's
just stay
interesting.
tuned
They're
for
not
updates.
saying
All right, coming
see
early
more at the Gearbox
2022.
presser,
Yeah.
which
Look
is
forward to
I'm
next
guessing
year.
Ash,
they've
thank you
got
so much for
something
joining us
different.
in person.
Exclusive.
Thanks for having
Well, they're
me.
gonna have
Appreciate
to.
it.
I mean,
We'll see
why
more
would
later
they?
this
Why would
summer
they
on that
go to
game.
another
All right,
event?
well, now
I
it is
just
time
reveal
for
this stuff they
another
do.
brand new
happens-
game announcement.
It
This
happens
one
more
you
often than
probably
you
are
Oh,
not
we're not
expecting.
expecting?
The
Wait, wait, wait.
classic 90s
Wait, what aren't we
franchise is
expecting?
coming back to life as a grid-based tactical strategy title for Steam
A
on
classic
PC.
90s?
This is an insanely fun
It's
Yeah,
a
Tactical
Fire
strategy.
based
Two.
combat.
Fire Emblem? I don't know.
Hold up.
World
hold up.
premiere?
Oh,
Wait a
Essay.
minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Why am I getting Cowboy Bebop vibes?
oh my God! It's Metal Slug.
Oh
Metal Slug!
Let's
No, wait, back up. What?
Oh, it's Metal Slug XCOM.
Oh shit! It's
Metal Slug
Cabo
XCOM.
Hotel.
Well,
Metal Slug Sweet House or something.
No,
This is kinda hype.
It's
This is kinda
it's XCOM.
well,
I love how this looks. I might actually get into this.
I mean,
It's
to be
like
fair,
games
this
I
is
haven't
more
gotten
like a.
into
How do I put it?
games.
This looks more like Final Fantasy Tactics.
I think my big
Well,
combination.
I mean, it is a tactical RPG, but yeah, it's really good. I love this trailer.
This actually looks amazing.
He does.
I hope these little animations they had.
Man,
So how
but
many
I
of you are going to be getting it?
So I guess
if
we
I
went
can
from
afford it and it's good, I'll get it.
Okay, shoot to tactical RPG. Nice.
But yeah, there hasn't been a Metal Slug.
But if you think
If you're
about
gonna bring
the,
it back, I think this makes all the sense.
Yeah. The player base is aging, and I think this is a really good way of appealing to them.
Yeah, it's Metal Slug. They said it was.
This looks hype as fuck.
Yeah, this looks really good. Metal Slug Tactics.
There we go.
Go, Metal
Metal
Slug
So it
Tactics.
is a Final Fantasy Tactics game.
Oh, Fire
It's
Emblem.
just a DLC.
Okay, we have another big announcement for you from a surprise guest, but it's well past 3 a.m. their time, so don't worry.
We
We
chatted earlier, so they're
and
not
I'm
coming
very
live.
excited to
Fuck
share this
you.
with you right now. Hello,
Oh
mystery
my
guest.
god. Oh boy. Let's go.
Hello. Jeff, hi.
Mr.
I'm ready.
Kojima,
Oh,
it
Kojima.
is so good to see you. Thank you for joining us from Tokyo. First of all, I just want to
It makes
ask,
Death
how are you
Stranding
doing?
2.
How are you feeling? How are things right now over there in Japan?
東京ではですね、まだ非常事態宣言っていうのが出てて、
No, it's not going to be Metal Gear. He's
まあ
probably
ちょっ
going
と
to
コ
be
ロ
doing
ナ
that again.
の、患者数が増えつつあると。
What if he
で、ワク
makes
チン
Metal
をそろそろ打
Gear
ち出
the
そうと
new
してる。
series, obviously?
そういう
Oh
感じ
no,
ですね。
the
The old one
VTubers
was
are
We
hiding
certainly hope that you're
subtitles.
going to get your vaccine soon. Let me
It's more
ask you, as
likely
a
a
creator,
sequel to
how
Death
has this
Stranding.
past year impacted you?
まあ今までのものづくりっていうのは、ま
I would love a sequel to Death
あ今
Stranding.
自分がい
Or
る世
if
界を見
they
て、で地続き
they make
で
it
5年後、10
good.
年後、20年後どうなるかっていうのを考えながら、そこにエンターテインメントを加えて
I hope I'm
い
not
って、
okay. I'm not blocking the subtitles
まあ、作っ
perfect.
てたのが結構その10年後、20年後に当たってたりっていうの
There
が
we go.
あったんですけど、
This time it came too
今回の
much too
DS に
soon.
関してはもう発売直後になったので、
Put it in the theater
ちょっ
mode.
とかなりものの考え方が変わったというか、ものづくりのスタンスがちょっと変わったというか、
Move everyone down
い
there.
ろいろ考
Getting
え
pandemic
ました。
simulator.
今後のものづくり。
Pandemic
やっぱり
simulator.
エンターテイン
I
メ
would
ント
love
で
a
ある以上、
pandemic
ま
simulator
あ、
game.
楽しんでもらって、
Death Stranding where you make a vaccine.
そのプレイヤー
yes.
のためになるものを作りたいっていうんですけど、こんなにも早くこう時代が追いついてくると、ちょっとこう、なんていうんでしょうね、フィクションじゃなくなってしまうの
It,
で。
I would maybe it won't be,
なん
but
で今回のコロナの中で、
Death Stranding 2,
この
the
先をど
electric,
う作るかっていう
baby
のは
Lou.
いろいろ考えましたね。他のクリエイターも多分大きく考えていると思います。911の時と同じような感じだと思いますね。これからエンタメをどう
liking
いう
what
ふ
I'm
うに
hearing.
切り取っていくかっていうのは、やっぱり大きな課題ではありますね。
Well, I know we are all very curious about what the next era of Hideo
I'm
Kojima
loving the
entertainment
batarang
is
behind
going
him,
to
though.
be. I don't know how much you can say, but can you give us any sense of kind of where your mind's at right now, what you're thinking about, some of the themes or the
タイトル
ideas?
ドロップ。
これ言えないですか、
Probably teaser drop,
今ま
if
で
anything.
のような、
He's like
もう
hard
一
with
歩
Sony
一
now.
歩進むも
So
のじゃないんですよね。やっぱりその911の時もそうですけど、
Yeah,
このコロナでガラリとあらゆるものが変わっていく、ものすごいスピードで変わっていくんで、でそこでエンターテインメントが遅れを取ってしまうとダメなんで、それをどうするかというその予測ですね。
you don't,
ま
you
あ
don't
全
need to
く
read
こう
the
宇宙人が
subtitles.
攻めてくるとか、そういうゲームであればコロナ禍でも関係ないんでしょうけど、やっぱりこう、社会性の基盤を持ったエンターテインメントっていうのを作りたいですし、皆さんに起こりつつあることをエンターテインメントの中でちょっとこう紹介したいというのもあるので、今後世の中がどちらの方向に向かっていくかっていうのが今まで以上にすごく急激に変わっていっているので、そこを間違えないように作るというか、そこはすごく神経質になってます今。
All right, fair enough. I tried.
I have
Well,
yours up on
Mr.
my.
Kojima,
we're
honestly,
good.
I really
not
do
streaming,
appreciate
but
you
I
making
have
the
yours
time
up
to
on my
stop by and just
OBS,
say hello to
so it should be
everyone.
okay.
We miss you,
Maybe
and
it's
we
your
can't wait to
profile
see what you're
pictures,
working on next. So, thank you.
Jeff, one more
One
thing.
more thing. One more thing. Wait.
Here we go.
Oh, PlayStation.
Oh, captured on PS5.
That's
Or are we
really
getting
too
is this
wide.
like
Death
PS5 enhanced?
Stranding 2, Electric Baby.
No, this is something else. I mean, it's Death Stranding for sure, but
PS5
I'm
update
betting-
DLC.
I still need to play that.
I'm betting
maybe.
like re-release on PS5 with people with guns.
A lot of people with
No,
guns.
no one's gonna use a bomb grenade like he does in Death Stranding.
Light grenade against the people.
Caskets.
They just vomit. They just vomit from getting covered in blood. What is this
Oh my
armor? It's
God.
Master Chief shit. It's not quite Master Chief, but
Yeah, it's kind of a scuffed Master Chief, not gonna lie.
I mean, it looks cool still.
It does look cool.
I would think it's either DLC or it's like a free update for like a PS5 re-release.
Yo, is anyone loving the lighting here?
Well, yeah. I mean, Death Stranding's got really good lighting. There's a Fragile Express box.
Hey.
Oh my god, is he actually gonna...
Oh God.
Yo,
You're welcome.
Please do it.
You're welcome
Please
back,
do it.
Moving
Please do it. Please do it. Please do it.
Huh?
Let's put it on.
let's go.
Oh.
I can't go back. Do you know that scene in The Mask where he's trying to put them? He does want to put the mask on, but he needs to.
No,
He's getting the box.
Okay, no, it's a bait. It's a bait. It's a bait switch.
Oh.
It's a bait
Oh,
switch.
okay.
Oh.
That's funny though. I love that.
Okay, can we just play Norman Reedus Simulator again? Oh, he jump in.
What?
Cat
Huh? Norman?
simulator.
Cats in a nutshell.
Norman, what are you doing?
Yeah, it's a bait. It's a bait. It's a bait. I love it. I love they baited that. It's so good.
Vtubers looking back at their
Baited.
past life panels, be like,
That's
Destroying body.
Director. Ooh. Ooh.
Director's cut? So it's like extended Death Stranding.
I might need to buy a PS5 for more Kojima bullshit. PS5.
let's go.
Kind of curious if they'll
And more than
Put that on
BTs or
PC.
whatnot.
There you have it. Death Stranding director's
so.
cut
I hope it
finally
comes
I still haven't
confirmed.
played
I
Death
hope I make
Stranding.
it
I
into
really
the
want to play it at some
director's
point.
cut. I'm told the full reveal is
It's
just
very
weeks
much
away.
you have
Stay
to really
tuned.
like
All right,
that
next,
specific
it's
type
my
of
honor to welcome to Summer
weirdness.
Game Fest a legendary
I mean,
actor
you
who
like to
dedicated
be
a whole
packaged, and
episode
there you
of
go.
his Disney Plus show to exploring the world of gaming and has been in games like Call of
Too
Duty
real
Black
for
Ops
me.
3. And we're thrilled to have him here at Summer Game
Oh
Fest.
shit!
Jeff
What?
Goldblum, how are you, my friend?
Huh?
Yo,
Oh, hello.
What are
Thank
you doing
so
here?
much, Joffrey or Geoff or
Jeff Goldblum.
Oh, hello, Jeff.
sorry, I think it's Jeffrey. Hey, maybe it's Jeff. Hi, Jeff.
Jeff
Thank you
Goldblum.
so
Hi,
much,
hello.
sincerely, for having me here. I'm thrilled to be here. Hey, I was
There he
watching your
is.
show,
Let's go.
and I was wondering if there might
Yes.
be some video game world premieres, as you say. And sure enough, yeah, there is. There
How dare you
is.
not talk about
Yes,
the
we
world
do like our world premieres
premieres.
around here. Any chance you brought one with you today?
Well, it's funny you should say that. Yes, you could say, yes, I do. If you don't mind, I've got something here. I'm going to read it on this. There's a little bit of a teleprompter that they're putting up here. So I'm going to read something because I don't want to get it wrong. I'm very meticulous about this. So here's a dramatic reading of this game announcement. Ready? I'm going to make the game announcement right
Okay.
now. Hello. I'm here to welcome you to a very different world. It's going to elevate you to new heights. It's going to submerge you to new depths. Maybe even challenge you to control chaos. Actually, it's going to certainly challenge you to control chaos. It's a world so-called evolved.
What? Yo, what?
Take a look
What?
at the, you guessed it, world premiere.
Okay, Jeff.
Chaos.
I hope it's not just a Jurassic World.
We ignored
It's Jurassic
all the
Park,
warnings,
isn't it? Or Ark?
It's definitely a Jurassic game.
forgot the lessons,
Jurassic World full of chaos.
used our
I don't
power.
know. It seems
Well, I mean, maybe it'll be
In the
interesting.
fan base,
Maybe it'll
it's
be interesting.
Is it gonna be building game or like Ark? I don't know.
with genetics, like it was a toy.
Could be interesting.
No, we don't need that.
We weren't careful. And now, here we are.
Nah, we good.
This is a very different world.
Jurassic World Evolution 2.
Ah, yeah.
Alright. 2021.
I mean 2021. It's this year.
That's
what?
big because it's like since within the next 6 months.
That's
They don't
really
have a hard release date. Steam and Epic.
Oh,
Interesting.
who wants to see a bad movie for
This performer's new
PS5?
album, Jubilee, is out now, and her
For
book,
the music.
Crying in H Mart, it's a New York Times bestseller. Here now to perform Glider from the upcoming open world game Sable by Raw, Fury, and Shedworks, it's Japanese Breakfast.
Here we go.
Yo, Japanese breakfast.
Anime songs or something.
Why is there
VTuber
one
review?
No, hang on. Why is there one person and her name is Japanese breakfast?
Like having it for breakfast?
Anime songs.
No. Shush.
Wait, I think
You're supposed to be making relatively appropriate choices.
I kind of really like the voice of Holy Crap.
It's a good voice.
yeah, she's a good singer.
Her voice is good.
I want your tattoos.
She's got a good look.
It probably is. Well, I think I remember seeing this at some point. I think they already may have announced this, but maybe I
Yeah.
misremember.
I don't remember what it's called, but
Me neither. I remember thinking it looked cool because it very, very stylish for sure.
Ooh. This does look really nice. The color
Nice
book is
graphic.
kinda
Good graphics. Oh my.
Whoa, nice graphics.
Yeah, it's
definitely an
very
interesting take
pretty
on
art
cell
style.
shading.
Yeah, it's very like I don't know how to describe it, but it stands out. I like it.
It sounds like something I'm gonna stream. Okay.
Yeah, turn you up a little, Mary.
What? I'm not loud. I'm not entirely super loud and blowing everyone's ears out. God, to fix that.
Oh, yo, this game, what was this called again?
I don't think they said the title. I forgot.
No, but it looks like a game that came out before, like several years ago.
Are you talking about Journey? Because it
Journey.
definitely
That's
seems
what it looks like.
related to Journey, but I don't think it's the same game or the same company.
Yeah.
It's Breath of the Wild story, obviously. Didn't you know? It has the style.
Probably
Therefore, it must be
explore
the
or
same
something. I don't know.
He's gotta explore the world and kill all the monsters.
Wait, is it just me or has Mary gotten super quiet?
I had to turn her up because I could barely hear her over the music.
What?
I think the music just got kind of loud.
Oh,
Yeah, the music. I was
I'm
drowning you out.
sorry.
No, it's fine.
No, it's
not a
fine.
big deal.
So
Music.
beautiful.
I fixed
Thank
it in
you,
Discord.
Michelle. Sable will be
Yay.
released
Sable
on
is what it's
September
called.
23rd this year. That's some news for you. And to
That
learn
was so
more
cool.
about this
Holy crap.
amazing game, watch the Tribeca
I'm
Games
working on
Showcase.
making
That
my
is
Tribeca?
tomorrow,
Harder,
where
to be
Sable
honest.
was named an official
Oh, it's
selection
going to
of the
be at
Legendary
an
Festival.
event tomorrow.
Now, today is just the start of Summer Game Fest. Day of the Devs
Yeah.
with I Am
The
8-Bit and
event
Double Fine will
tomorrow?
immediately follow the live show today. And there are more events coming all weekend and all month, including
know
the
there was an
Xbox
event
and
tomorrow.
Bethesda Games Showcase on Sunday. It's
Yeah,
gonna be
it's
a
like
big one.
the
Right now, though,
Legendary
we're
Game
thrilled
Show.
to announce the upcoming Western release of
Lost
a
Ark.
spectacular 3D
A
massively
free-to-play
multiplayer
MMO, my
online
favorite.
role-playing game. Welcome to the world of Lost Ark from Smilegate RPG.
Oh, Amazon's
and Amazon
making
Games.
this. I guess we'll see how
Amazon?
this goes.
Is
This
newer?
is basically like Diablo if it was anime. Basically, that's what Lost Ark is.
Yo, anime Diablo. That's kind of pause.
I'm
not gonna lie.
down for that.
Yeah.
Yep, anime Diablo. There it is.
Oh, they
Ready?
said they said this was an MMO.
It is.
You play this, but you have to like connect to like Russian servers like that, and it's gonna be a tedious one.
But now, our world has been torn once again. The demons have returned. With roaring destruction and
Well,
waking
I mean, you
nightmares.
gotta remember, like, WoW and stuff is pretty good for, I don't know.
Love the music. Love the music.
Oh, same. I'm driving to it.
Well, there it is. Perfect extra Diablo anime.
I'm not seeing the anime. It just looks like
Bayonetta question mark?
Just looks like an isometric.
I'm liking this.
Yeah.
This far.
I wouldn't say it's anime, but it's definitely more Asian inspired.
Ah, yeah.
It's got kind of a JRPG feel to it.
Yeah, I guess I can get what you mean by that.
Video,
Kind of see
that's
it.
a live video
There's-
also like that.
What do you mean? What do you mean? It just looks like Persona.
Out of hope, we turn to myths to prove that not all is lost.
I mean, an isometric in the most sounds weird.
Okay, I'm hyped for that.
Well, I mean, to be fair,
that's
there were
super
plenty of
soon.
games. There are plenty of games that look like that. That old stupid Level Up game from Cartoon Network has that. I am pretty sure that like things like
Yeah, but I
Minecraft
mean,
and
like-
Diablo has that. as
Sometimes when you
well.
play a game, there's that one thing in your inventory
little
which turned out to
strange,
be
though,
far
still.
more useful than you first realized. That's kind of like
Okay.
Prime Gaming. If you're an Amazon Prime member, and most
Well,
of you probably
well,
are,
Does look pretty
you get
though.
a ton
Why
of
must
gaming
you be
goodies every
Prime?
month. This month, you
I
can
had
download
no idea
Battlefield
Prime gave me
4
free
and Batman the
games.
Telltale series.
Did you know it also
completely
can
free
give
for
you
PC, and there are
a
special
free
in-game
Twitch
benefits
dub
and
to your
perks.
favorite
GTA
VTubers?
Online,
Oh,
Valorant,
Subscribe
Apex
with
Legends,
Prime now
more
and
you
give
can
us your
unlock.
give
It's
us your
awesome
Bezos
value, and
bucks.
honestly, this kickoff show would not have
Oh
been
my
possible
gosh,
without the Prime
no.
Gaming folks
No,
believing
I
in my
don't.
vision
Look,
for a new way
if
to
you
bring
have
you the
your
news
Prime
this summer.
subscription, there
So
are
head over
plenty
to
of people more worthy of
gaming.amazon.com
it
to
than
check out
me.
all the perks
Never.
Give
and
all
free
of your
games
Prime
that
subs
me.
to
change
Mary
every
every
month.
month.
No.
Forever.
Yes.
Yeah,
do it.
everyone who was thinking of subbing to me, sub to Mary instead.
Yes. Well, because they can't even give you a Prime sub. You
I saw
know?
Valorant. I saw Valorant. Sorry.
Yeah,
Alright.
it's just, well, no, this is just like here's all the stuff you can get with Prime.
I
Yo,
just
you
wait
can
for
get a free game with
No,
Prime.
you know you can get Batman.
You can also subscribe to your favorite VTubers like Retro Mary.
Oh my god.
Okay, right now I'm honored to be joined by Johanna Ferris, the new GM of Call of Duty. Johanna, it's so great to have you with us here on
You'll have to
Kickoff
come
Live.
on
Everyone's
every
so
episode.
excited about what Call
Yo,
of Duty's been
bet
doing
I'm
with
gonna
all
go on
these
a
seasons,
plane,
and I
gonna
know,
fly over
looks
there.
like
Wait, Joe,
next
is this
week,
new Call of
June
Duty?
17th, Season 4.
No, this
Yes,
is just
we're
Cold
super
War
excited. We're super
Warzone.
honored
It's
to be
probably
here.
just
So
the
thank you
season.
for
Another
that.
Call
It's just
of
such an
Duty.
amazing
Wow.
time for
No,
Call of
no,
Duty.
no, no, it's the
We're
same one.
experiencing such
It's still
transformational
Warzone.
growth and dynamism across the entire brand.
So
you know,
imagine
from
if I
premium
go
title
at it
releases
like
to everything we'll talk about
no, imagine if I
today,
come to your house
with
Moon Knight
Warzone,
style
with
and just
mobile,
crash
with
my
esports,
private
so it's
jet
just
to
super
your
incredible,
house,
all
be
the
like
work and shout out to
that's
everybody
it,
in the
he's
Call of
done
Duty family
now.
who makes it happen every day.
Yeah,
Well, I
imagine
rent, so
my
that
house
would
with
be
a
totally
private
fine
jet.
with
I'm
me.
impressed. You know, Rambo. Who knows what's
I
in
don't
store
lose
for
shit
Season
if you
4,
crash
but
a
you
jet
guys,
to
you
my
know,
home because
continually
I
update
rent
the
an
game now with new
apartment.
stuff. Season 4 is coming next week. What can you?
What?
This is first info on it. So what can you tell the fans watching around the world?
Yeah, we're stoked. It's jam-packed
Happy
with new
birthday.
content across Cold War and Warzone. You know, you've got new weapons, we've got new
Happy
maps,
early
we've got
dwarf.
badass new
Kinda hard to hear
operators.
you.
I'm super excited about the hijacked gulag. We've got
Not you,
expanded zombies
Gengar.
content for everybody who loves that
We
part of,
up him a little
you know, the
bit.
gameplay experience. So we're thrilled, and I'm excited to bring it forward a little bit here today.
I know we've got the first look world premiere trailer of Season 4. So let's take a look at that
I
now.
really want to get back into Warzone, but my PC is crap, so I can't even. I can barely play it, let alone stream it.
Never actually got into it.
game that's already out.
Well, no, it's the new season. They're getting new content.
No, I know.
I'm waiting for that new
trying to
Battlefield
be
that they just
funny.
teased like
I'll admit,
Mom, you're ruining my joke.
I don't think I've ever played a Call of Duty game.
Really? You've never played a
used
Call of
to?
Duty game?
Yep.
I played Battlefield.
I don't know
Warzone
whether to
isn't-
be proud of you or feel bad.
I played.
I mean,
I
there's
think
a
my
lot of-
last one was Modern Warfare 2 on the Xbox.
Nah, I haven't played Call of Duty.
You know, a lot of people who jumped on there, and I don't blame them because that's not a bad place to stop.
Round 1, my team's about to be overrun.
I am death.
I think he's a new character.
He's
Yo,
the
there's characters in
protagonist.
Warzone?
Didn't you know?
There's zombies in Warzone.
Yo,
There's zombies
it's
in
the
Warzone?
hell
That looks so
of-
fun. And
It's
one
only in
week
one
away.
part of the
1
map,
week away?
but
All right, well,
I think
let's
they're
move
also
on
just saying
to
new zombie
we
stuff's
first
coming
joined
to Black
Activision
Ops
to run
2 or
Call of
Black
Duty
Ops in general.
Esports, and we're going to talk a little
Didn't
bit now
y'all see the
about
Hell
what
Boss,
is
the
the
continuation
World
of the
Series
world
of
renowned boss, the
Warzone,
Hell
which is going to start
House?
on June the 22nd.
Huh?
First of all, tell us what is World
The
Series of
bus
Warzone?
was
Yeah,
on
we're
fire.
super excited about it. It's
Now
really
it's
a
time
new
for
way for us to
esports.
highlight competitive Call of Duty. You know, we've got great
I
success
tried
going
my
with Call of
best, I
Duty League, and now we've got some of the biggest names in gaming battling it out in Verdansk for what will be the biggest prize pool in Warzone. Since its launch,
I
right?
want to
So,
play Warzone at least
we'll talk a
more
little bit
often
about
than I
what that
currently
entails,
do,
but custom lobby
unfortunately,
experiences, 150 player to a side
unfortunately,
squad. So I'm
that's
stoked to see how
an
they
option for
kind of
me
rally
because
here in
of
Verdansk.
Yes, and coming up very soon, June 22nd.
because my
it looks
PC's
like,
not good enough for it.
Looks like Twitch Rivals is going to be a part of this.
Yeah, we are honored to be in partnership with Twitch, always, right? But certainly here with World Series of Warzone and partnering with Twitch Rivals, who's already done so much to really put competitive Warzone on display. So couldn't be in better partnership there. And
I mean, you
we're
could still
excited to
play
have everybody
that.
tune in.
Like that's still
Yes,
there.
there is one thing though that
Like, you don't
everyone has
have to
been
play
talking about
Warzone.
online, and
no,
that's
that's right.
who
I
the
need to get my
captains
stuff
are
out
going
of
to
the
be for the
dryer.
structure of the World Series of Warzone, at least for the first event.
Yeah.
I understand we've getting a little bit reveal here of who some of the captains are, right?
Yeah, we love the first 5 captains of the first of many events to come. Like I said, these are huge influencers and personalities in Call of Duty, and they also share our passion for competitive Call of Duty, right? They really believe in the promise of World Series of Warzone and to really level up what it means to really battle it out. So
Esports
couldn't be
for a
happier
game
with
like a
some of these
battle royale
names, many
seems
of
really
whom also
interesting to
hail
me
from the
because
Call
of
of Duty
how
League family.
much
And
randomness
I'm
and luck
excited to see
factor
who kind of
into
takes
it.
the cake
In
here. We'll
addition
see.
to just
I was going to say
the
they're all
skill
being
Quite
battling
literally.
out in just a couple of weeks on Twitch
It's quite
Rivals. Well, it's really
literally a
exciting
Hunger Games
to
situation.
see how
isn't
much
it? It's like
Call of
what
Duty keeps
Yeah,
growing in this
like,
kind of year-round.
where you
I've
drop
got to
and
put into a
what
real life
So
Hunger
we can't
Games.
wait to see where you're going to take it. And I know there is a big new
I
mainline
think-
game coming later this year too, right?
Indeed, indeed. More details to share later on, but Sledgehammer Games is, you know, going to bring forward something truly incredible. So we're excited.
All right, we tried, guys. There will come a time and a
I think
place
I'm
for
just
that. All
not
right,
their
Nirvana, thank you
target
so much
audience.
for joining us. We
Thank
really
you.
appreciate it. All right, we've got lots of Summer Game Fest kickoff to go, but right now we've got a
I am
surprise
surprised
guest
what
joining us.
Twitch
My fellow Canadian,
wait,
Ryan.
Ryan.
Oh yes,
Ryan Reynolds-
hello.
Why is Ryan Reynolds here?
Well,
Hold
thank
up.
you, Jeff.
I need to sit up straight for
And
this.
hello, Summer Game Fest. Now, I know what you're thinking, and no, I'm not here to announce I'm the star of Elden Ring. I think. Instead, no, I'm here to talk about good old-fashioned movies.
Movies?
You remember those things?
Pick those.
Of course you don't. Look,
Nope.
I have a new movie coming out August 13th called Free Guy, and in this movie I
that
play an
movie.
NPC
I forgot
character
about that.
in a popular open-world video
I don't
game.
want to see movie
Until I
stuff
break
at
free
Game Awards.
and I realize that
Or
it kind of
E3, but
sucks
whatever.
to be a lonely background character on an
Yeah,
endless
no, I've seen
walk
it.
cycle. So now here's
So-
one of those world premieres. It's a first ever look at our cast on the big screen this
SAO,
August, and honestly,
ASO the movie?
it's
SAO the
been so
movie?
long I can't even remember who's
it's
even in
he's
this
an
movie.
NPC. He's
I
not
didn't
the
say
main
that.
character.
I'll cut that out. Yeah, I'll do it right now. My name is
Okay.
Guy. I thought I
They
had
showed
everything
something
I
like
needed.
this the other day.
Mondays, am I right, Joe?
You said it, guy.
But then I met her.
Put these on.
Oh my god!
I've seen an anime like this.
Trick glasses or something?
I'm interested because it's Ryan Reynolds. I'm not really focused about what the rest is, but
Yeah.
you know.
Please stop my. And the guy
Yeah, is that Taika Waititi?
is going to destroy it.
Are we talking about God? You've met God?
Yes, he's an absolute troll.
Trolls exist. We can save
Yo,
our
it's the
world,
studio that brought it.
but we have to fight
Of course they
together.
brought Ryan Reynolds back.
Well, yeah, but it's too much.
That actually hurt my hand.
I have 3 words for you. Blue shirt guy.
This guy is
Is that Ninja?
outskilling all these
Yo, is that
players.
Ninja?
Why is he here?
Anything like this.
Was that Mr. Beast? Why are they here?
Who the hell even
my
knows
God.
who this blue shirt guy is?
Interesting. I Pokemon okay then.
To someone like this.
Okay.
Clearly, this is out of touch because they didn't put any YouTubers in the Twitch compilation.
Well,
Yeah, these TV
Rome
shows
is
again.
I can't die. I'm never gonna die.
I mean, it'll probably have a couple of good jokes. I'm always skeptical of that stuff.
That was fun seeing Ninja,
I think it'll just be a
Pokey,
feel-good
Jacksepticeye,
kind of show,
Laser
do you
Dream,
know
all
what I
those
mean?
guys who will be in Free
Not
Guy.
in much change.
Ryan,
I
had to
guess
say
we'll
it. I
see
can't
how it
say it yet.
goes.
All right.
I'll
Up next,
of
it
course,
won
if
multiple
it's good,
awards
I'll
at the
watch
Game
it.
Awards, and Among Us just keeps going.
I think
Now
they
it's
missed
time to
out.
hear from Innerslav
They need some
on what's
VTubers.
coming next.
Hey, Among Us stuff.
They
Let's see.
do.
Oh, new roadmap.
That we're working on.
Oh,
new cast! Why am I excited about this?
Hide and seek sounds actually really cool.
Hide and seek does.
That could be really fun.
I remember I played out on that Dr. Goose one. It's
Sheriff,
Among Us
Sciences. Oral Tan, Rosé, Gray. Visor Cosmetics. Nice. Achievements.
Achievements.
Oh, achievements is kind of good though.
Maybe we'll even take a nap. Okay. Oh.
They are working very hard because they were.
Lots of fun ahead. And speaking of Among Us, last year you may remember the very rare Jeff
Among
Keighley
Us
mask
collab
was
when?
available as a Twitch drop around the
I
Game
mean, I'm
Awards.
down.
Never to be seen again. In fact, I
I
often
only
get
have
on
a
Twitter
mobile.
from people who get booted from games with the mask
never
because
played it.
folks think that they're hacked. Well, never fear. Today, the mask is back. Just head to Twitch, connect your account, and watch 15 minutes or more of Kickoff Live to get your very own Jeff Keighley mask once again, and then it goes back into the vault.
Jeff
I don't know
Keighley, is
what's
that just
going
a
on.
dude?
All right. Speaking of independent developers, now
That's
I am
him.
very happy to welcome to Summer Game Fest the head of indies at PlayStation, a legend in his own right, who has some exciting things to share, Shuhei Yoshida. Hi, Shu.
Thanks, Jeff. Hi, everyone. I'm Shuhei Yoshida, head of PlayStation Indies. What I love about working with independent developers are the new and unexpected games that they create, which allows us to offer an array of unique experiences for players. In my role at Sony, it's very exciting to get to meet with these talented studios, which sometimes can be one person or a small group of friends, to help nurture their ideas and bring them to the PlayStation fans. One example is from Finji, who has been working with Gleb Lobanov, the developer of WonderSong, to publish their new game, Chicory, A Colorful Tale. Chicory released today and gives players the chance to experience a coloring book-style world where players use their painting powers to explore, solve puzzles, make friends, and draw on anything.
That is so cute.
Check out Chicory, A Colorful Tale on PlayStation 4 or PlayStation 5 after the show. As a huge Soulspawn games fan, I totally enjoyed the beautiful 2D action-adventure Salt and Sanctuary a few years ago.
It says make friends, so do you think it's going to
The
be like
developer
some
Ska
sort of
Studios has been hard at work on a new title,
I'm sure it just
which
meant,
I'm proud
like
to
friends,
present
and
to
like you'll
you,
meet the characters.
Salt and Sacrifice.
Or they said Song and Sacrifice.
Our sins will catch up with us.
Oh, another roguelike. Is this another roguelike?
Let's say Salt and Sanctuary is something that Dark Souls 2
Or so the devs of it, I think. Yeah, it's another game from the Salt Sanctuary.
I was given a second chance.
There it is, Salt and Sanctuary.
Salt Sanctuary 2 or something like that.
I drank the Mage Bane.
Okay, this actually looks quite cool.
This kind of looks. Wait, is this Adventure Quest?
I live now.
Oh wow!
Only
Now you
to
go
hunt
back.
Mages.
Yo, like the animations actually look like Adventure Quest. What the heck? Not that part.
I am a marked Inquisitor. There aren't many of us.
But together,
We will tame the chaos.
I love how you just squished your
Picture
head.
the
Oh, yeah.
streams. Picture the streams.
Pure chaos.
Sounds like fun.
Okay, it's Salt and Sacrifice.
Salt and Sacrifice. Coming on PS4, come on.
So it is Salt and Sanctuary too.
It's probably on
That's
PC
me
too.
out.
Thanks, Shu. And that's
Your
not all.
journalists.
Today, we're also able to share
Well, why
with you
wouldn't
a
it come to
brand new
PS4?
trailer from the upcoming
It doesn't
Annapurna
look
and
like it's
Heart
that
Machine game
intense.
Solar
Probably
Ash, which is
would
coming to
run on just
PlayStation
fine.
later this year.
Ooh, Annapurna.
Annapurna.
And Heart Machine. Oh, wait, I think I might know what this is.
I don't
Okay,
know
never mind. I have no
Heart
idea.
Machine.
Oh, is this like friggin' Rain, Risk of Rain?
I hope so. I love that game.
No. This is a different thing. I think.
Well, it certainly doesn't look like it.
Oh yeah, no, it's not.
Weird vertical grinding thing.
I love a bit of vertical grinding in the morning.
Yeah. Wait. I did not realize what you were being sexual.
What? I was
the
being
heck is
sexual?
that?
I said nothing of the sort. Yo, that's cool. Holy crap.
Okay, I quite like this.
Just like Fast Shadow of the Colossus or something.
Yo, Fast Shadow of the Colossus Pog.
I'd be down for that.
Oh, nice.
Solar Ash. That looks pretty cool.
Again,
Yeah,
I remember
PS2,
the name
PS4.
Heart. I think I remember
That
the
looks
name Heart
so
Machine.
great. Can't wait to see it later this year.
But
Now, this week there is a ton of video game news, but there's also a big game launching across console and PC.
Oh, yeah,
Chivalry
Chivalry
2, which brings 64-player multiplayer medieval battles to life. Sledgehammers, swords, axes, you name it, and it comes
Hyper
from
Light Drifter.
Torn
They
Banner
made Hyper
Studios
Light
in my
Drifter.
hometown
Heart
of Toronto, Canada.
Oh,
Here's a look at the launch
yeah,
trailer
that's where I
for
know them
Chivalry
from.
2, which you can play
Good for
right
them.
now.
Glad they're making more stuff.
Tripwire presents.
Oh yeah, Chivalry 2.
A totally accurate battle simulator.
For every
except
warrior,
more
there
torturing.
comes a time when a moment will decide your fate.
Who, me?
Well, yes, not everyone's gonna have the same amount of
I've seen this played, but I don't know. Something about it.
I'm personally not into it, but it's good for people who are getting, I guess, new stuff, maybe?
I just think I want to play it for the pure brutality and gore.
I watched that. I watched that.
That guy's
You know,
on it.
it's kind of
played as well
satisfying.
myself.
It's just a flesh wound. Oh, you can still fight even
grandmother.
you lose your
For Agatha, you know the Agatha I know about me.
Yeah, that particular person down the
throw
road.
someone's head.
Yo, let's go.
Did they just watch that guy on
He was a bit ahead of the competition.
Did they legit just throw someone out of the catapult?
Yep.
Yeah, good for Chivalry fans.
Oh, is the entire
I saw
joke there
someone-
that Chivalry is dead? Is he just kind of like blood and crap?
This
I want to
month's
sell my
Valorant
version
from
of
Riot
it, or
celebrated its
with
1-year
muskets and gunpowder,
anniversary,
why
and
not?
starting next Monday, June 14th, Prime Gaming
sounds
members will
like
get an
fun.
exclusive player card to celebrate the
Oh, Valorant,
1-year
let's go.
anniversary, and a pity party spray through June 25th. This is all leading up to the release of
Finally.
Episode 3 of the game later this month, which will be
Yeah,
celebrated with an
sweet.
epic WW Fest Unlocked Year 1 stream on June 25th. But there will also be a new agent.
New
Who could
agent?
it be? Here's your first very, very exclusive but
see.
very, very
Oh, it's
quick
a tease.
tease to whet your
Show us the
appetite.
teaser.
With more to be revealed later this
Hoot
month
at
at
a
the Summer Game Fest.
For any of you guys that
Tease it.
don't know, I'm
Oh, wait,
super
robot?
Valorant.
Robot?
Gathered.
Robot?
Wait, robot?
Character.
Are we talking about robot from Mexico?
No.
Oh, yo, is
all
that
you
it?
get.
Oh, you piece of
Told you
shit.
it was very, very quick. All right.
Yeah, that was like
Oh,
less
what
than
a
the teaser.
tease.
That was like, that wasn't even a
Oh,
teaser.
what a
Popular
tease. That
multiplayer
was
That's like a
first-person
flash.
definitely
shooter
a,
video game
definitely
developed by
a
Battle
petite.
State Games.
My
Today, we've got an
appetite.
exclusive new look at the streets of Tarkov. The
That's
new
just a
area
minor
of the game
cock tease there, you
under
know.
development.
Yeah.
Not
Like, I've got
even. Like, that's like
major
someone
blue
flashing you
balls.
on the subway.
I can't say I
Even
know
say
what that's
blue
like.
balls. It's just wasted my time. Shouldn't even
Oh
bother.
no! Oh no, Callie.
So what was this again?
Yo, this reminds me.
Streets of Tarkov.
Oh, okay, I'm not really familiar with it. No, it's not Dying Light. They said
I
what
feel
it
like
was.
it's right up your alley,
No,
Tommy.
it's not. No, it's not Dying Light. We already said that. They said it. They said what it was. It wasn't Dying Light.
Streets of Tarkov.
Yeah,
Streets
there
of-
we go.
Oh, is that
Nah,
like
it's
the?
just Man, it's just Streets of Rage 3, except with guns.
Streets of Rage 3!
We should waste away with guns.
Streets got really angry.
This looks really cool.
It does look actually.
It's kind of got like, you got lean aiming, it's kind of like a tactical
wait,
shooter.
so it's like, Escape from Tarkov kind of game? Or...
It's hard to say. I haven't heard about it yet.
I know nothing about shooters, I apologize.
I'm bad at aiming
that
shooters.
fun recoil gives me anxiety, holy crap.
No, it's not Battlefield.
No, like, Kami's been saying the name for a while now.
Stop guessing if you don't know what it is.
His frames look bad.
I love those scopes. That's very pretty. I'm definitely down for more destructible terrain. Because outside of Siege, you don't have a lot of games that have that these days.
Definitely down for some.
And even Siege destructible terrain isn't like completely destructible terrain. It's like set parts.
Well, you can break ceilings and floors and stuff.
Oh yeah.
I've never played Siege either, but destructible terrain sounds good.
Like if they can build on
let's go.
I'm gonna die.
Oh God.
A lot. Oh, Escape from Tarkov.
Yeah, that's what.
Yeah, they said that's what she said.
Escape from Tarkov, except not actually. Escape from Tarkov.
I maybe I should give Tarkov a shot. I've had friends tell me that supposedly it's a waste of time, but I don't know.
It's like in between matchmaking, really.
So first-person shooter.
I was a kid, the simulation games of Peter Molyneux were some of my favorites. Adding that extra salt on the fries in the theme park to increase your drink sales was so devilish. Well, many of the team members behind those sim games went on to create 2 Point Studios and 2 Point Hospital. Well, today we're excited to share the first trailer for their next 2
Point Mansion,
2 Point Campus.
God damn it!
That first sight of the school gates, the scent of a leather-bound book, the faint clatter of
I think they announced recently that a Sonic skin was coming to
I remember that part.
this game or something.
It
Yep,
wasn't
they
like
did.
this in
Sonic,
my
the
day.
Sonic event.
You see, campuses are
Oh, is this a
forever
magic school, yo?
Nowadays,
Hey, did
education
I forget
has
to mention
be
that? Hey,
fun.
I'm Frey, your favorite
It
magical
can't be
teacher.
all
What's
work
up?
and no play, and quite right too. Frankly,
It's like that game called I played 2 Point Hospital. or something.
academia
Looks
has
like
never
it.
been more appealing.
Yeah, it's
more
probably
dynamic,
more
whatever this
2
is.
Point, 2 Point,
Today's
2
campus
point,
is a
3
place to
points.
live and a place to learn. Finely crafted by the sharpest minds that money can buy.
They named it the 2 Point Hospital.
Though sometimes you still can't get the start.
I quite like this game, to be honest. The 2 Point Hospital one.
Yes, these days it really does feel as though anything is possible.
Or university.
It's campus. It's always campus.
Oh, they said campus. I can't hear because we keep talking over it.
Wow.
2 Point Campus.
How
Class is
dare
in
you.
session 2022.
Could be interesting.
I think so. I better just 2 Point
This
Hospital.
year, I am thrilled to have Netflix as a part of Summer Game Fest. They have been doing an incredible job adapting games with series like Castlevania and the Dota anime. Well, there is a lot more
Dota
coming,
anime?
and you don't have to wait long to find out more. Tomorrow, I'm honored to be guest hosting
Well, no,
Netflix's
Dota already got an
Geek
anime
live
on
stream with
Netflix.
Mario Takahashi and Rahul Kohli. You can expect the first clip of the Cuphead show, which, spoiler alert,
get the
this show
Cuphead
is going to be an
show.
absolute sensation.
it's
I can't wait
really
for you to see it.
popular.
I'll also
Yeah.
sit
It
down
is
with
really
the team behind
popular, but-
Arcane, the League of Legends animated show coming later this year, and we might also have updates on The Witcher and the live
long as it's
action
not
Resident
live
Evil
action.
series.
Wow,
Team Green is
live
streaming
action
live
Resident
tomorrow
Evil,
at 9 a.m. Pacific,
yay.
noon Eastern.
See my excitement.
But Resident Evil would be fine in live action.
Resident Evil's already been live action. We don't need any more.
I mean, but what if we did it again?
Big news, exciting first looks.
I mean,
and
they
the
didn't do
people
well the
watching
first
what
time.
you love
What if
on
we did
Netflix.
it again?
Comics, games, movies,
This is all we're
zombies,
getting. It's like
animation,
teaser for-
sci-fi,
It happens.
They said it on. They think they said it on tomorrow. They were doing
Yeah, they are. I was hoping they'd show off a little more now.
People you love from the shows
Forward
you
to the
love live.
League One.
Grab your devices, tuck in, and join Netflix Geeked for Geeked Week.
Wait, did
It
that
should
say
have
so?
info on it.
To get geeked about.
It should be to June.
We aren't done with Netflix just yet, though. Coming up next is
I do
Smite,
like
a
how the term
cross-play,
geek is
cross-platform
becoming
game
less and
that
less of
continues
a
to do some pretty
derogatory term.
amazing IP crossovers.
I'm a
Yeah.
dork.
Last
Get it
summer, we
right.
announced the Avatar: The Last Bender one. Well, as Smite enters
Oh my
its
god,
ninth year,
they're doing a
it's time to
Stranger
go
Things
upside
crossover.
down.
Stranger Things. I don't know anything about this.
What a weird choice. I mean, not that Avatar wasn't a weird choice. No, this isn't Avatar. It's. Just be patient and let it go.
I mean, you say that like they didn't make Ruby this time.
Oh, that monster thing kind of cute though.
Right?
I don't believe you.
Yeah.
I mean, how is the Stranger Things people gonna go up against, you know,
I'm sure they're just skins.
Here's the thing: they're gonna do the same thing with Ruby.
Oh wait, that's yeah.
Because they're just skins for existing characters. That's how they do it. They don't. I don't think for the most part they make new characters. Pardon?
Nice. I like that. I like that. Man, I haven't played Smite in years. Holy crap.
I don't think I've ever played it.
Next up, we announce a lot of games on my shows, but I think this is the first time we are announcing an entirely new game label, new game publisher.
Yes.
Enjoy this first look at more than
Can they
12
toss some
games that
RPGs
make
at me?
up its initial slate.
I'm sure they'll have. Hey, if they don't, Square Enix is gonna have you covered in a couple days.
Hopefully.
Unless they decide to make another battle royale.
Yo, it's the new Genesis version of New Genesis.
Means. Let's begin.
No.
This looks actually quite cool.
A few different things.
Oh, this is multiple games. Okay. Oh, there's Payday.
Yeah, I got confused there. I was like, wait, what? Look, quite cool.
I thought for a second I was like, this is this one game. And I saw the knights in shut and armor, and I was like, oh, that's.
That one I played.
I didn't know Knights in Shining Armor was missing. Yo, don't remember that. Don't you remember when the Knights used nuclear bombs, and when that didn't work, they used their futuristic gunguns?
Is that who you are?
My purpose
Oh,
makes me who I
that
am.
Dragon Age.
I like the
I
character.
finally
in
have the
shape.
feeling we're doing something worthwhile.
Being relied on to succeed where others would fail.
Oh, I saw Judy.
Brave for Last Cyrus, Outward, Jars Above, Kingdom Come Deliverance, Golden Crossfire Loop. Ooh, Iron Harvest.
Harvest? I played Iron Harvest.
I think I've heard of none of these, other than like Payday, of course.
Prime matter.
Wait, didn't say anything about Payday though.
I've heard of some though.
Yeah, maybe it was trying to be a teaser for Payday 3.
There you have it,
Oh,
Prime
there we
Matter,
go.
Payday 3-2, and there is actually one more game added to the mix. And for
Payday
that, we go to
3
Todd Holland's head
has been
from
announced.
Saber. Todd, how you
Wait,
doing?
I have a friend
I'm
to
great,
add
Jeff.
right
Thank
now.
you for the intro there. I'm really excited
I
to have
thought
this
he
little
said Tom Holland.
last edition,
I'm
which
disappointed.
is that
Yo,
Saber
I
and
love
Prime Matter work
Spider-Man
together
coming
on a
to
new
the video game
in the
award.
franchise.
All right, very cool on that, and there are more details
Painkiller.
on
I've
Prime
enough of them
Matter
every
coming
day. I don't
tomorrow
need a game
with a
about it.
stream at noon Pacific, 3 p.m. Eastern, and I will be stopping by. Next up is a brand new IP from a brand new studio, Stray Bombay. It's coming this fall only to Xbox, PC, and Game
I have a
Pass on
friend
day
I
one.
just
It's
DM'd
called
about
the
Payday 3.
Anacrusis, a 4-player cooperative first-person shooter
Sure, he's
set
gonna be
aboard
very
a
happy.
massive starship
DM'd,
stranded at the
maybe
edge of
they'll
explored
have
space.
a good
You team up with your friends in an infinitely replayable fight against alien hordes
Not
to unlock
activated.
perks,
Alien what?
weapons, and new ways to play that you can share with your team. Here is the world
didn't hear the
premiere
title.
trailer.
Sorry.
I don't think maybe they didn't say.
Hello?
It's some kind of party game, apparently.
Nessa!
Oh, that could be interesting.
Why am I getting Dead Rising vibes?
Oh yeah, no, this is like Left 4 Dead or something.
No problem.
Yeah, Left 4 Dead mixed with Dead Rising or and Among Us in a bit as well, you know.
Yeah.
Player 3 kind of sucks.
Yeah.
It really is kind of tough.
Hit your pulse.
This is not good. Not good.
Space Left 4 Dead.
Maybe some killing floor, I guess.
I feel like you're going for something along the lines of like
Stopping, no shooting, just straight to the bridge.
Goofy sci-fi Left 4 Dead. That's all it is.
This actually looks fun, not gonna lie.
It does look fun.
The Anacrusis.
Heavy. Really?
Anacrusis collab when?
I call them brutes.
See, that's a name I will not
Brutus.
say if I'm ever
We
drunk.
sound smart calling them brutes.
Leon, you don't want to get any.
I like games whose name I can pronounce when drunk.
I'm not sure if I'm a fan of these character designs. They're not terrible.
It's what do you call the thing when it looks too realistic and it's kind of uncomfortable because it's not realistic.
Uncanny Valley.
Tomorrow,
Uncanny
tune into
Valley,
Summer
yeah.
Game Fest for
Oh,
a
hey,
new
that's
deep dive
that
presentation
Amazon.
on New World.
Oh, yes.
New
Amazon
open world
thing.
MMO from Amazon Games,
New
set
World.
on the supernatural island of
But the
Avernum.
pay
It's
shop
finally
kind of
coming out later this summer, and in the
yikes.
deep dive video, game director Scott Lane will take players into the mysterious supernatural island that is a world of wonder and horror. Once you
And
arrive,
what?
it's up to you to unite warring human factions to take on a common
The
enemy
No,
beta,
they've
the
talked
beta's
about
been
it.
out.
who wants to
It's people
unmake
Yeah,
life.
it's been
Scott and the team
out,
will detail updates
like,
to the game,
as beta,
including new
but-
mid and end game content,
Apparently
more
it was kind of,
PvE and expeditions, 5
Yeah,
player
I
challenges
heard
with
it
unique
wasn't
mechanics, bosses, loot,
fantastic.
and more. 6 of these expeditions will be
Yeah.
at launch, with the closed
lot of
beta
the
on
stuff
July
Amazon
20th
did.
and the public launch on
Yeah,
August
a lot of the
31st.
We're
Amazon
happy
stuff
with the
hasn't been
I
cash
will
shop as
also
well.
be down at the
The way
studio to
that they're
chat with
phrasing
Scott
things.
about the game and the team's
But people
efforts
could also
over
be
the past
nitpicking.
year in the midst of COVID.
I
It
don't
is
know.
exciting
All I
to
know is
finally
a
be able
lot
to
of
get
the
out there
Amazon
and
stuff
visit game
has not
studios
done
again.
well,
I miss all these
unfortunately.
developers. So check out the special deep dive stream on New World tomorrow at 8 a.m. Pacific, 11 a.m. Eastern at summergamefest.com. All right, well, back in 2018,
Oh.
Rocket League teamed up with Fast and Furious, bringing some of the
Oh,
saga's
God.
most
Wait,
iconic cars
Fast
into the
and
game.
Furious?
And
You mean
now
that one
they
bad
are
game
back
that
with a
came
twist
out?
that is truly Rocket League with Fast 9, the next
Oh,
installment
it's
of
just
the Fast
it's more
saga,
Fast and
arriving in
Furious
US
stuff
theaters
in.
June 25th. Psyonix is bringing back the Nissan Skyline, Dodge Charger, and, well, maybe the most literal, supersonic, acrobatic, rocket-powered heist car ever conceived, the F9
I have friends
Pontiac
who will probably
Fiero.
be somewhat excited about this because Rocket
Yeah.
League.
I've never really played it.
It's fun. I just had my
Oh,
fun and I
hold
kinda
up,
got
that
bored
car?
of it.
Hold up, is that the Smoking the Bandit car? No, it's not Smoking. That's not.
Well, no.
Ever thought of this video must have just been having such a good time.
This is a pretty good trailer.
Like, holy crap.
Yeah.
Fast and Furious. It did say that. I blanked out.
Strap a rocket engine to a car and play soccer seems like the right idea to me. The Fast and Furious 3-car bundle arrives June 17th in Rocket League. Okay, next up, last year, a new Swedish company named Shark Mob released a teaser for their first unnamed multiplayer project in the
that's what
Vampire the
Rocket League
Masquerade
is.
universe.
So-
Tonight, we're putting a name on their first game with a brand new
Well, I guess we're gonna
world
see.
premiere trailer.
Shark Mob. Interesting name.
In engine.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean much. It probably won't look quite this good.
For centuries, we have lived in secrecy.
I mean, it's kind of.
That's look kind of cool though.
No, wait, the disclaimer's not here.
This is a Bloodlines game. This is a Masquerade.
Yeah.
Vampire the Masquerade.
We have
Get it? Well,
influenced your
not
society,
technically Masquerade,
Stop.
but
fed on your blood.
it's in the world
See,
of
I love
darkness.
Masquerade.
Thrive.
Yeah, it's not Bloodlines, but it's not Bloodlines 2, but it's something.
Yo, that looks cool.
Oh, is this like a battle royale game? Maybe.
Oh yeah, they
No,
did say it was
Vampire,
multiplayer.
I'm down.
For some reason, I'm getting what's that? That TRPG, the tabletop RPG about vampires.
Vampire the Masquerade.
Vampire the Masquerade. World of Darkness.
One of my all-time favorites.
I like the outfits.
I have a friend who would potentially love this game because she's a vampire VTuber and she loves vampires.
I'm actually interested.
Yeah, it's Blood Hunt.
I mean, I'd give it a shot.
Vampire the Masquerade. There you go. Sign up for the closed
Coming
alpha.
in 2021? Wait, is the beta coming in 2021 or is it just
closed
alpha? I think.
I can't wait to play this game, and we actually won't have to wait
I'll look that
long.
up
You
in
can
a minute.
sign up
Hold
now
on.
for the bloodhunt.com is where you go for the closed alpha PC test.
July 2nd.
Available on July 2nd.
what?
Blood Hunt will be released
The alpha is
later
coming
this
out
year.
July 2nd. The full game's
Next, the
coming out
latest
sometime
horror
this
game
year.
series from the
nice.
creators of Until Dawn
Until
continues
Dawn.
with the House
Until
of
Dawn.
Ashes, part of the
Yo,
Dark Pictures
right.
anthology. This third game features American and Iraqi soldiers stranded in a cursed temple. Here's the story trailer with the exclusive reveal of the monsters lurking.
Oh, it's like that
in the
movie.
depths.
We need more Wendigos. Give us more Wendigo.
No,
Wendigo
let them do
where,
different stuff. Let them do different stuff. This could be interesting.
Oh, nice! I need to finish. I need to get
This
this
is
one.
the Dark Pictures anthology.
Listen.
The first one shit me up.
Has awoken from its slumber and is hungry for blood. Shall we see how many have fallen into shadow?
Satellite sweeps of the war zone have uncovered what appears to be an underground storage facility. But I strongly suspect it's where chemical weapons are hidden.
The first one, this
so we
game
need to
shit
move
me up.
fast.
To descend into the unknown alone is extremely brave.
Man out, hold fire.
Or extremely foolish.
We're gonna psy out this shit.
Brothers in arms, or will it be a case of each man for himself?
Down, get down! They're up on the ridge! Return fire!
You teeter on the edge of an abyss. Your survival depends on the choices you make. They will be as a compass, guiding you through the unknown.
Where on God's green earth have we landed?
What nightmare have these luckless souls fallen into?
You keep lookout.
Lookout? Lookout for what?
One by one.
That
their
look of
lights
what?
will be snuffed out. Unless you can find the means to save them.
This looks quite good actually, not
Trapped
gonna lie.
beneath the earth.
I have a friend who will be very excited about this.
By the void. Will you find the path to salvation? Or be lost in the darkness?
So I don't know any Iraqi monsters, so that'll be cool to see whatever they end up having.
You never know.
Oh, what the fuck?
Yo, that actually looks really cool.
It does.
Underworld creature figure. I hate when they show special editions like that. 22nd of October.
Yo, that's oh my gosh.
One of
Oh,
the
it
longest,
says
most
Underworld
beloved
creature.
JRPG franchises in the industry is
new
the
Tales
Tales
of.
of series. Well, the latest game,
Yes.
Rise, was announced
Hold
2
up,
years
hold up.
ago,
It's its own
and
thing,
it brings the
man.
franchise
Let-
into
just
stunning
let it
3D
play.
with Unreal Engine 4. Here's a world premiere look at the latest trailer with more information following.
Let's
in the
go.
coming weeks.
Arise.
Looks pretty good for a Tales of.
Yeah.
Yo, she's kind of cute.
Nah, Berseria and like Zestria really push.
Oh, Bandai Namco.
I think it's better.
Pretty
After
fancy
Oh, I
place
love
they
the look
got
of that.
here.
Holy crap.
Harmony and coexistence.
I can't wait.
The Renans and the Danans.
I'm Dohilim Ilkaris. Should you need my skills on the battlefield, all I care for is maintaining peace.
I'm Captain Kisara of the Eldermenencia Guard. Flare Demolition! From now on, when I fight to protect my dream.
Well, this crew just gets bigger and bigger.
For the sub.
The Renans. Seems the rumors you were running with them were true.
Waifus.
Get toasty!
Been looking for you.
But one thing I do like is that
Get
there
the
are
hell
very
out of my
few
realm. This
Tales
is
cutscenes
Danon's
in
realm
these
and it's
games.
ours, understand?
Like this one has.
They're kind of rare in the world.
Their main partner. I know Fantasia had one character. But other than that, I don't know.
Over? It's only just begun.
Yes. Dragon.
Let's go.
Tales of Arise. That's a good logo.
Oh,
I
I
like
can't
it.
So is
wait.
Tales of, is that just its own kind of series?
Yes,
That's
Tales
its
of
own franchise.
Berseria.
Tales of is the franchise, and then the ending of whatever the whatever comes after of is the name of the game. What the heck is this?
That's interesting. Petit Prince? What is that stuff?
For Summer Game Fest, we have a special announcement for you. That the console version of Sky Children of the Light would arrive to Nintendo Switch
Neat.
on June 29th.
That's neat.
And the Little Prince season would start soon after on July 6th. Enjoy the game.
But yeah, I've been excited for Arise for the longest time.
One of the things I take great pleasure in is using a platform like this show to introduce you to new developers and
Hey, you guys
studios
got your
with games that
RPG.
deserve the spotlight. That's definitely the case with this next title from a small Swedish studio named Wishfully. Planet of Lana tells the story of a young girl and her loyal friend who embark on a mission through a colorful world that's designed to feel like a gouache watercolor painting come to life. Here's your first look at the Planet of Lana, coming to Xbox and PC in 2022.
Lana sounds so wrong. I'm sorry.
Land of, huh?
Oh, let's see. Oh, that's cute.
Oh, this looks cute.
Got an interesting art style.
Yeah, I like the shading. Very cool
It's
shading.
like an oil painting.
Yeah, they said it was supposed to be like a watercolor painting.
That's really cool.
Very cute.
Oh no, but I want one.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, whoa, what's that?
Don't you understand?
That can be bad.
Oh, this is like drop pods or something.
You know, I love it when the meteor shower hits. My favorite.
They all need to be the same shape. It does look like
Those are like drop pods.
Oh my gosh, wait,
No,
is
they're not nukes. There was no explosion.
Also, there are far too many nukes there for them. to
Wait,
play.
a hand-painted adventure.
Oh wow, this is all sprite art. That's pretty impressive if this is all sprites. Or it's just marketing. It may not be sprites. Because these would be really complicated with their sprites.
That looks cool, to be honest.
Yeah, very pretty. Looking forward to seeing more of that. Yeah.
Oh wait, is that a giant ghost in the background?
Yeah.
It's the Traveler.
Yeah, it's the freaking Traveler. This is Destiny 3.
I don't need a Destiny. It just
Coming to Steam. Let's go. Finally, PC love.
They had PC stuff on there.
There's been some, yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Oh.
Overwatch.
What a
Overwatch,
beautiful
the
artistic
second
game.
edition.
Honored to have that on our show. Well, joining me now
I
is
love
Aaron
it.
Keller, who's the game director
Very
of Overwatch
concerned
2.
with how
Aaron,
this will turn out.
great to
I
have
hope
you
it
here on
turns out
Kickoff
well.
Live.
Didn't they
Thanks for
say
joining us.
Overwatch 2
Thank
players
you
can
so
play
much
with
for
Overwatch
having
1?
us here.
Yeah, we
So,
are
for
excited to
certain
learn
games
more
I've never
about what's
played.
planned for Overwatch 2. You guys recently you had a PvP live stream
I'm
that I
gonna
watched.
say
You
stuff.
revealed some changes coming to Overwatch
I'm
2.
gonna-
What can you
Overwatch
tell us?
2.
What's the latest?
Yeah, so we recently announced that Overwatch 2's format is changing
Ooh,
to a
5v5.
5v5 team format. This requires a fresh look at all of
Okay.
our heroes in the game.
Hamster better
It
be
should
in the
feel
game, otherwise I'm
new
rage quitting.
yet familiar
I
to
think
fans
that's
of
gonna
our
be
strategic
back,
team-based
but I'm not
combat.
sure.
Yeah, it was great to see you guys playing, and long awaited for
Overwatch
people to get a
Bomb
chance to
Plan?
go hands-on with it. And today, I know you brought us a look at some skins for some of the
Yeah, he
characters,
did.
right?
Yeah, the team is so passionate about updating the look and the feel of the world of Overwatch And one aspect of that is creating entirely
I
new
mean, I
models
definitely
for
think
Overwatch
Overwatch's the
2
game
for
that needs a
all
new
of our
creative
heroes.
director, that's
So
for
today
sure.
we're going to be looking at two of those, Baptiste and Sombra.
director.
All right, well, let's take a
Yeah.
look here, and I know you're going to tell us a
Blizzard's
little bit about what
been-
we're seeing,
Oh.
but it's so cool to see these
Ooh.
characters brought into Overwatch 2. So yeah, what do we got here?
He looks kind of
Yeah,
cool.
so this is Baptiste. And there's a lot of new technology that go into our models. We have new share hater
Hey, they're
hair
explaining
shader
it.
tech,
Just
excuse
listen.
me, in order to get the look that we're going for with his haircut. He also has a glowing cape and
Wait, new hair
gloves that
shader?
kind
Let
of
me see
give that
Oh, I like
medic
that.
or surgeon vibe to him.
Wow. So cool. Looks incredible.
Thank you.
And
Ooh.
now we're going to Sombra. I think,
Nice.
right?
Yep, so next up is Sombra. This was a very challenging look for us
He
to
looks
update.
good.
It's an asymmetrical design. There's so many layers of hair and clothing
Texturing
and
is really
technology
nice.
in this.
Yeah.
If you
Yeah, I
look
know.
closely, you can actually see circuitry
It
and
definitely
nodes
does feel like
embedded in her
next-gen
clothing.
Overwatch.
She's a world-class hacker, so it all
She's
makes sense.
No, again, it's so great for fans to see these characters you know and love from the first game updated for Overwatch 2, and we can't wait to see more on the game. We appreciate you giving us a little sneak preview here, and I'm sure there'll be more later this year on Overwatch 2.
Neat.
You bet, thank you.
Awesome. All right, thanks very much, Aaron. Now, recently I had a chance to play Dungeons & Dragons Dark Alliance with the game developer Jeff
Oh.
Adams,
Yeah.
Hannibal Buress, and Ember
Oh,
Moon
yeah,
from
yeah,
WWE. That's
Oh,
right,
yeah.
you didn't expect me to say that.
I'm
But this
interested.
game is a ton of fun, and it's coming to Game Pass on June 22nd. Take a look.
Isn't this the
Hey guys, it's Jeff.
Is this
Yo,
an
Wait,
old
that's coming to
game?
Game Pass? Hold up.
Oh, is this an older D&D game? I'm sorry.
No, this is new.
It is Dark
Oh.
Alliance.
Oh,
And we've
hold
got
up,
Jeff,
let's
one of the game
go.
developers from 2K, Jeff. Special guests,
Yo,
Hannibal
you can
Buress, and
customize your
Ember
character
Moon.
in D&D.
Okay,
Oh,
okay.
cool.
That looks like a trap.
Oh,
That looks like a trap.
Oh, D&D? Okay then.
Ow.
I'm down.
Oh, shit.
Ooh.
Oh, no, you get. Oh, no.
Uh-oh.
Glorious death, I
Roll
died
D20
again.
to see if you're alive.
What?
Oh!
Watch it. Oh.
Yeah, I'm
Oh, no. Oh, no, I can't
I'm-
believe
gonna
I'm
be
down.
as
annoying.
far as D&D goes, I'm
Developers
more of
down.
a
Dev is
Baldur's
down.
Gate
So
man
Ember, I know
myself.
you really wanted to be Driss, right?
Absolutely. I've read all the books, especially the Driss backstory, and I just connected with it on such an intimate level to the point where my wrestling character that everyone sees on TV
That's
is
pretty
actually
cool.
based on this character. The red eyes, even though Driss has purple, I just love everything about him, that he's just constantly the good guy the entire time.
Oh.
Oh!
What the?
Oh!
He's a
It's the
butcher.
Verbeek chef.
Ah, that doesn't look
Ew.
Hungry.
at all. Oh, why'd I just
All
run
right,
up
big
on
That
Pepper.
looks hungry. That definitely looks
now.
hungry.
You ain't got
what?
nothing on us, baby.
I'm here now.
Oh,
Whoa, whoa,
I spoke
whoa.
way too soon.
We got him. We got him.
Come on,
He's
come
gone.
on,
He's gone. We
come
got
on.
him.
We don't want any dessert.
Here's what we need.
There
We
you
need
go.
more gameplay trailers like this. Come on.
Damn, what a death. I had some weird dreams
He
tonight.
gets the finger as he goes down once.
Oh my god.
Sweet.
That was great.
Oh well,
He
that's
legit gave the
very
finger.
soon.
That's
That's very
fantastic.
soon. Yeah, wait, Shenlock is coming to fucking Paladins.
I didn't think anyone actually liked that.
I haven't seen it, and I don't see a lot of people talking about it, so I assumed it wasn't very popular, but I guess it's big enough to get in Paladins.
What I heard was it didn't do very well.
I did them just glitch. Sorry, guys.
We can watch this. Streams on my end just fine. That's a little good for Rooster Teeth, I guess.
All right, Summer Game Fest
No, we
Kickoff
know what it
Live
is.
presented by Prime Gaming continues. Yesterday was an amazing tease of the next
Ooh, are we
Battlefield
seeing
from
more?
EA. If you want to dust up on the history of the franchise, its last big modern day game, that was Battlefield 4. It's this month. Prime Gaming
Yeah.
members get to download
Yeah,
it
I
and play it
grabbed
for
it.
free through June 20th. Now, there's no catch. This is the full-blown PC version of the 2013 game, and those only in Battlefield moments still hold up. Just head to gaming.amazon.com
If
to
you're
redeem your
pre-primed
free
to
copy
marry.
right now if you are an Amazon
No.
Prime
But,
member.
Yes.
Why do you
This
keep
Sunday,
doing-
watch the
oh,
Xbox
no,
Bethesda
never.
Game
It's funny to see you
the
get
first
flustered.
gameplay footage of Battlefield 2042. It's going to be really cool. All right, right now, let's
It's
take a look
PC
at
only
another
for
world
the- for
premiere.
the
Monster Hunter
Battlefield
Stories is
4.
coming to the Switch in
Monster
July.
Hunter,
and we've
let's
got your first
go.
look at the story trailer.
Again.
see.
I want that game. How? No! Shh. Monster Hunter Stories is great.
This actually, aesthetically though, this looks really cool. I like the visuals.
I love the whole gene system. That winds of ruin. It reminds me of like SMT type.
I really like the art style for this though, compared to like I like how World looks, but this looks really good too.
They did decent work for a Switch game.
I'm excited for this.
Yo, guys, I don't know what's happening, but it keeps saying I'm getting a bunch of random subs, but it's not.
We can't let you interfere with our plans.
I think it's glitched. I think it's going through all my existing subs.
That's the monster.
That sucks, I'm sorry. Streamlabs, chill out.
Streamlabs is very glitchy. I'd say just use Streamlabs.
You suppose he saw this coming?
We won't let you awaken it.
But the game looks fun. It looks good.
Oh, yeah.
I want it.
Yes, yeah, we know it. They've announced it before.
You're going to be born, huh?
It looks awesome.
I'm probably gonna try and get that if I can.
It's gonna be turn-based RPG.
Oh, they got Amiibo.
Yeah.
Cool.
I love
It's the first Amiibo I've seen in a while.
So I guess SMT Persona Monster
receive
Hunter.
an item by linking your games. That's cool. July
It
9th.
has like an SMT type like system to it with its gene system.
Next, this
Basically giving you,
legendary
like, some
rock band hits the
abilities
road
and
this
stuff
summer on the Hella
that
Mega
you're
Tour
able to
with Green
assign to
Day
different
and Fall Out
monsters,
Boy.
like, from
But
other
first,
ones.
they
Like,
came together
Raphaels
with an
can give,
indie developer
I
to
don't know
create
what it is.
stream-safe music for the community. Yes,
They can
you
give
can
them, like, their
co-stream
abilities
this
and things
performance. So turn
use
it up.
them, like,
Premiering
each
their
other.
brand new, never-before-released song, Tell Me What You Want, from Wavebreak. This
Thanks,
is
Weezer, for
Weezer.
not
I
enunciating
thought
me.
that was Wonder Woman.
Yeah, the logo though.
Alright, we're back. Sorry, thanks. Love that Twitch overlay though.
No, don't you love that? Oh, what is that? What's happening?
He's missing like in the left it's most recent follow, and on the right it's most recent sub.
Yeah, but
Oh, is this Wave Racers?
Something like that.
Or, what's not Rave Racers? Wave Break, excuse me, I'm stupid. I said that I saw the title. I need to get that when it comes out on Steam, because it looks really cool.
No offense to Weezer. They look so strange.
They just look like normal dudes.
Because they're old. They've been doing this for a while.
A couple people in my chat are saying they don't know who Weezer is. I'm like, I feel old.
You are old
Yeah,
if
like,
you know
what
what
is
Weezer.
Weezer? What do they do?
They're an
Oh my
older
god,
rock band.
I'm out. Bye.
The people playing music right now. They're just an older rock band. That's all it is.
I think I remember seeing him when I was growing up. Vaguely.
Yeah, Wave Break is like a third-person shooter.
I think, didn't they do a Teenage Dirtbag?
What did they do?
Yeah, I think they were the one who did that. No, that's
this
that's Weezer.
This seems
not
like it'd
Weezer.
be a fun song to cover though, not gonna lie.
It was Weezer did Teenage Dirtbag, not Weezer. I got it wrong. Close enough.
The art style confuses me.
The game?
Yeah.
Oh, it's pretty cool. Like, I can send you some stuff.
Oh, it's already out?
It is, but it's a Stadia game.
Oh man, that's why I
So
never
no
heard
one's
of
heard
it.
of it.
That's why I never heard of it.
I think it might be on other stuff, but it is coming to Steam eventually. Hopefully soon, because I've wanted to try it, but it's like, well, I have to pay to buy it on Stadia, and I don't want to.
That could be.
I love how that dude's actually rocking the old 70s, 80s corn tash.
Appreciate it. Yeah, the classics. None of this older brother shit.
That was so amazing. Thank you,
what's
Rivers
the
and Kites,
problem
for
with
that.
the
Both the
older
song and the
brother
game released
step
tomorrow on PC, Nintendo Switch, music streaming platforms, Twitch soundtrack, and a limited edition 7-inch vinyl on I Am 8-Bit. All right, well, right now, let's turn to a game
Another
that we
endless
announced
game.
last year at the Game
Endless
Awards.
Dungeon.
Endless Dungeon from Amplitude. We showed a brief glimpse of gameplay.
I need
Why
to
are they
get
suddenly
into
doing
the
so many that I
4X.
might like?
Well, here's an extended look at Endless
I need to
Dungeon.
get into the 4X endless game, but
We're stuck in this wreck until
Oh
everybody
my gosh, we
learns
got
the rules.
Sega. Sega's actually
All of
releasing
them.
more games other than Sonic.
Rule number 1. Certain weapons work better on certain monsters. Learn it or die.
Oh, elemental weaknesses? What a new
Option B,
concept.
I've never heard of that concept.
Rule number 2. Use turrets
I don't know
to
how I can
protect that
comprehend it.
unstable dust bomb we
oh,
call
it's
crystal.
a wave defense game.
Because it's their catnip.
Comprehension
That's
is a
interesting. We haven't had one of those in a while.
And if it goes,
We've had a few. They're
You
just
go.
not like super big. They're like smaller indie titles.
Just
and
like
not,
that.
This is, not that this is a huge game, but
Rule
it's
number 3.
It's
Watch your
not
slot.
like a small indie game. It's more of a double
Even
A
if you've
title.
got the guns, the turrets, and the crystal, you can't do everything by yourself. If you fight alone, you die alone.
Oh.
Shout out to Halo Reach.
Together again. And rule number 4? Well, if you've got all that going, but you still can't win, you gotta change the squad. Tag team. I'm in.
They had me a minigun.
Okay.
They had me at guns.
What are you guys doing
They had, like,
tonight? If you're
endless
lucky
meal,
enough to
I'm
have a
not gonna lie.
PS5, you're probably getting ready to play Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart. I've been playing and having
This is a big
a
one.
ton of fun.
Clank.
Later today, the team at
Hey.
Insomniac is going to be doing a special launch stream on Twitch. And to tell us more, take it away, Marcus and Mike.
Hey Jeff and everybody watching Summer Games Fest Kickoff Live. Marcus Smith here, Creative Director at Insomniac Games for Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart. We're excited that players finally get a chance to play the game tomorrow and to celebrate we'll spend
It's
some more
coming out
time with you today.
tomorrow.
At 2 p.m. Pacific, 5 p.m. Eastern, to live stream the first hour of Rift Apart.
Okie dokie.
Isn't that right, Mike?
That's right.
That
I'm
green
Mike
screen
Bailey,
effect
the
ain't
game
working out as
Oh, yeah.
well.
In addition to playing
didn't
3D
even
opening
notice
of the
on the
game, we'll also be taking your questions live
How
and
did you
talking
not
about what
notice?
it's like to develop the game behind the
Yeah, it
scenes.
kind of stuck out.
I was too enthralled
So
by
please
his
join us
magnificent
at
facial hair.
twitch.tv/Insomniac Games at 2 p.m. Pacific, 5 p.m. Eastern.
I have actually never played a Ratchet and Clank game.
Played a bit
I
of it.
have. It's nostalgic.
Yeah,
It's
I
been a
played
long
Ratchet
time.
Gladiators.
All
But
right,
then
we're now about to
I've
be
never owned
joined
a
by the one
PlayStation
and
console.
only Giancarlo Esposito to talk Far Cry
John
6.
Carlo's
never
cool,
played a
but-
Giancarlo,
game
thank you for
ever.
joining us. So why did you want to take on this role?
They came to me with this phenomenal idea and had proposed that I play Anton Castillo, the leader of Yara, with
I mean,
this
I hope
big
it works
vision
out.
and dream
Oh, that smile,
for his
that's
country.
uncanny valley
And
kind of
it really appealed to me because he was a guy who first came from a love of his family and a love of his community and country. And it was so in line with what's going on in the world politically today and what has happened in the past. I thought, what a great opportunity.
It's not
The other
exactly
part of
the
it is
same.
it's
It's
just a different
similar.
technology
No,
that's
it's
so
not
brand
quite
new.
there.
It excites me as a filmmaker that I wanted to be a part of it.
No, it's
All right, well, you've
still
played
not
some
him.
absolutely amazing
Not
villains
quite.
in your career. What was it like being a video game villain?
No, I'm not a villain. I gotta push back on you. I'll let you finish. But this guy loves his country.
Sure,
he wants
but,
to
like, that's
empower
pretty
you,
common.
Keely. He wants to
He's-
empower you to stand
It's still
up
not
and
quite
speak your
photoreal.
truth. Now you can go back to calling me a villain if you like.
Well, you are smiling on the box. You're a good guy, right?
I am, because I feel like we as human beings fall in line. And I want to be a renegade within reason. How do you like that? Because I think part and parcel of us falling in line and
I
doing
do
what we need
actually
to do
really like that.
and
like
thinking about
character
the
design.
cumulative effect of our doing what's right, and the example of that is also to stand up and say, no, I do agree that there are good and bad about all people, but this guy, out of his love and passion for his people, even if they're faceless to him at certain points in time, allow him to be an absolute hero.
Speaking of your character, who did
Okay.
you base him on or study to create this character?
It's so interesting because, of course, the obvious choice to study is Fidel Castro, and it is Cuba, an island
they
that had
designed
so
the
many
characters
resources,
themselves?
but really the dream of the ability of the dictator to cultivate those resources, something got in the way there. And hopefully that can change in the years to come. It's funny you asked me that question, because I was just talking to one of my daughters about Ceausescu and also Hitler.
Tropical game confirmed.
Because we were talking about
Oh,
zodiac
yeah, no,
signs
it's in
and
Cuba.
No,
what
I
signs
love
were
when I just
certain
bring up
people. What
fucking
is that
normal
mindset that
conversations
has
and
you
you're like, yo, let's
wanting
just
to be
talk about
have
it.
power over
Let's
others?
talk about that guy.
And
I
for
don't know,
each
he's
dictator,
not
it's
well very
different.
well.
She'd never heard of Ceausescu and studied political science.
Well,
and all
no,
this in college.
his character is supposed to be like a
So
dictator
anyway,
type
so
character, I think.
All right, well, one last
Yeah.
question for you. Who
trying to
would
be
win
funny
in a
and-
square-off between Gus Fring, Moff Gideon, and
I don't know
Anton?
any of those people.
You know, and I have
Well-
my favorites in those too. So you asked me this question.
They know. Therefore, since you don't
and-
know,
and,
you're
you know,
obviously a big loser.
Immediately, I say Moff Gideon.
I knew it.
Immediately. You
The
know,
Moff
somehow
wins.
I think Gus is colder and displays that coldness in a very particular way. You know, I think Anton could be the most violent man on Earth. But given his situation, he may not rise to that occasion or may not have the time. Moff Gideon is otherworldly. This guy thinks in a different way, and he knows what you're thinking before you say it. And he does all his own dirty work, and he has an incredible tool to help him out. So I'm going to say Moff Gideon.
So if I suddenly
Fair
think
enough.
of
All
pink
right, John
cockroaches, he'll
Carlo,
know
thank you
about that
so
before
much
I
for
do.
hanging out with us. We will check out the revolution in Far Cry 6.
And I
Oh, it's Far
can't
Cry
wait
6.
for it to begin. Let the games begin!
Awesome. All right. Thank you so much, Giancarlo. If you haven't picked up on it yet, Prime Gaming unlocks a ton of in-game benefits for Amazon Prime members, like an exclusive Valkyrie skin in
I think
Apex
we got that,
Legends,
yes.
$200,000
Give your free
in
Prime
GTA
some
cash
numeric.
every week you play GTA Online. And in Fall Guys, you get a special Burning Circuits costume for your bean through June 21st. Now, speaking of Fall Guys, the time has come to reveal a brand new costume
Y'all
coming to
need
the
to give
game
it to
based
him,
on
but
a
instead he's
legendary
good
game
streamer.
franchise. Check it out.
They call it on this world premiere as a bit of a stretch. Oh my god, they've got fucking tubes in fucking Fall Guys.
Oh.
Let's go.
Oh no. Oh no.
Let's go.
Oh, don't you love your
Yo.
androids coming over getting
Yo.
bonked by
Be
Yo,
Fall Guys.
what is this?
Can't believe it. They just put tubes
Okay,
in
then
Fall Guys.
platforming.
Why is this cheap?
June 18th with
June
Prime.
18th, let's go.
no.
You are the motherfuckers or
Oh, whoa,
something.
what's this? What's this?
Genshin
Puppets.
Impact.
Oh, let's
Oh,
go.
sketchy.
Is it
Oh yeah, that's
like
this one.
access?
New update?
Yes.
Yeah, definitely for the new update.
I wish I played Genshin.
I don't play this
It's just
anymore.
fun, and I really like streaming it as well. It's chill enough. And there's some
I need-
hardcore parts that are really hard.
I haven't
I
played
need
in a
to
hot
get
minute, to
into
be
it
honest.
at some point.
I mean,
I
you
just
like
haven't
access
made
there.
time.
Yeah, you like Genshin.
I like Genshin, I just haven't played it in a while.
Organizing the class.
I
is
play
my
it,
way of
but,
uncovering
like,
hidden
AO
talents.
50 something.
And hopefully
Half an
this
hour,
time
maybe a
you'll gain
day.
the vision to glow again.
Your opponent is new to the clash, but he has quickly become the dark horse of the
And
tournament.
I've never had
The
good
vision
streams
is
with it.
missing.
So,
Sounds of nature turned into a clamor of noise.
I got Demon Boy, so I was happy.
The winds are coming.
He's meant to be absolutely broken.
That's why they put him behind the paywall, and you have to pay them. Gadgets, you know.
So today we've
Yeah.
announced games, a publisher, Prime Matter. So why not announce a developer too?
Deviation
Joining me now are Dave
Games.
Anthony and Jason
Okay.
Blundell from the newly formed Deviation Games. We know you guys well from all your amazing work over the years
Oh,
in Treyarch
Black
and
Ops
Call of
does.
Duty Black Ops. But
okay.
what can we expect from your new studio, guys?
Well, thanks, Jeff. And look, Jason and I, we've been mates for donkeys.
Wow, that was
and
okay.
we're like an all-married couple, Jeff. And we've been working together for decades. And we've worked on some huge franchises. You know the games. You know they've done well.
I was not expecting that transition
but
into
we
British
thought,
all of a sudden.
when you're working on those franchises, the
Same, I got some
long-established
whiplash,
IPs,
not
you're
to lie.
working within very, very tight constraints creatively about what you can do. So we thought, after all these years, what if we deviated?
Yes.
So that's Deviation Games.
Okay.
So Jeff, just trust me, all bets are off. From
All right.
day one, we got complete financial
Good to hear.
security to work with creative freedom and time, not just to make a brand new IP, which is what we're doing, but a groundbreaking new IP with innovation at its
That's
very
good.
core. And the team at Deviation Games, the culture we have is really, really simple. There's no place for ego. It's the best idea that always wins, and that's Deviation
No
Games.
praise for ego,
All
but I'm
right,
an
well,
egotistical bitch.
Big ideas from you guys
I
as
want
we
my
would
ego.
expect. Now, I know it's very early and there is nothing to
I
show
would
on the
sue.
game today, but can you tell us a bit about what kind of game you're making? What can we expect?
Yeah, I mean, you're very right there, Jeff. Very early, but a lot of exciting stuff going on. So essentially, we spent the last year building the team, right? And so what we knew was we wanted to collect passionate, creative, collaborative people and bring them together kind of under one roof. And that's what Deviation Games is. So yeah, we don't have anything to show right now, but that collaboration, that imagination is going on, and we're going to have something that's going to I
cool.
think, leave an
It's good to
indelible
see.
mark in the industry when we come out.
All right. Well, with you guys involved, as I said, we're excited about it. There is one more piece of the puzzle, though, that you want to reveal today. And for that, let's take a look at this.
Too realistic.
Yo, the graphics.
These graphics aren't good though, you know. They
Oh, are they? Oh, are they a Sony studio?
I thought they were a publisher.
Okay, big news.
Oh.
The stage has changed. Blue of PlayStation. So you're partnering with PlayStation. What can you tell us about that partnership?
That's right, Jeff. And the partnership with PlayStation, it's all about quality. From soup to nuts, this project
From soup
is
to
all
nuts.
about
I've never heard
quality.
that one before.
And our team of deviators that we have back in the studio, we're doing this for you. We are so proud of you. And the partnership with Sony, it's very, very simple. I mean, God, just look at the track record of consistency, of high-quality games that they do. It's hit after
Cutting
hit.
out anything
It's
that
a
does
war
not get
after a
really
war.
high
And now we've been
sales.
part of this process, and we see how they do things. It's really clear how they're managing to accomplish that. So we couldn't be more proud to expand PlayStation's portfolio, which we're going to do in a
I wonder
very,
if this
very
is. I guess it's
way.
just
I mean,
a
let's just face
partnership
it,
and not
right? Sony
ownership.
rocks.
Like
They
they're just
get our
working
kind of brand of
closely,
crazy,
like
so
as
we're
a
very happy
second
with this
party to
partnership.
All right, so
Yeah,
Deviation
apparently.
Games, PlayStation,
Drew, I
brand
don't
new
need everyone
IP,
getting
a
bought
mega
up by these
IP, it
people
sounds
still.
like coming in the future.
Yeah,
And
Microsoft
definitely.
has-
Especially
See you
like
guys
brand
again
new
in the
company
future to
you're
see more on
already
what's going
acquired.
Thanks a lot, Jeff.
Awesome. All right, Dave, Jason, thank you very much, guys. All right, well, this year is the
Oh, we
30th
lost
anniversary of
Henry.
Sonic the Hedgehog, and later this month, we are honored to be premiering the full Sonic Symphony performance. But right now, here's the Philharmonic Orchestra in Prague
Stream should be
performing the
done
music of Sonic Unleashed.
Soonish.
Well,
Why
this is
Sonic
shit.
Unleashed? Of all
Yeah, they're
things.
good for the different Sonic game.
I mean, Sonic Unleashed had good music, but I'm confused because Sonic Unleashed hasn't had a port or a re-release.
Why not Sonic Colors?
I mean,
Like you might as well have said Sonic and the Secret Rings orchestral performance or something like that.
Oh, but
Yeah.
Sonic and the Secret Rings was the best. Sonic and the Black Knight was the best.
Some marketing person somewhere said this was a good
Oh,
idea.
okay, you say that. Like, I actually really like Sonic and the Black Knights.
I like
main
Sonic
theme.
and the Black Knight. It's
Oh no, I
great.
don't like the game. I like the main theme.
How? Wait, no. How dare you?
Oh, Gengar's mic cut off.
Oh, it happens. Technical issues. I mean, I definitely think the orchestral performance is good, but yeah,
It's good, but it's not making me want to buy the game.
sure.
well,
Okay, never mind.
It's like you'll have to buy it on the 360 or the PS3 or the Wii.
Oh, lad, let's go get a Wii.
Unless they are announcing a re-release, which would be a weird place to do it, and also why Unleashed, because no one cares about that game.
I think my favorite Sonic game might have to be Sonic Heroes.
I'm shocked, honestly.
Honestly,
See, I have to just go for the OG Sonics because they've got so much memory.
It was the soundtrack I did for. Actually, Sonic usually has really good soundtrack.
I really dislike Heroes soundtrack. I'm sorry.
Really?
The main theme is I don't like. I'm sorry. Oh, they're advertising the symphony. I see.
So it's like,
I mean, that's cool.
Okay.
I might listen to that.
Yeah.
I forgot about the symphony. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh hell yeah! Back for Blood.
Yes, I played the beta of
Love
this.
orchestra music.
It's
All right,
fantastic.
Sunday, Warner Brothers
Did you
Games and
record
Turtle
it?
Rock will be giving players a new
No,
look
because
at the
I
zombie
don't think I was allowed to at the
multiplayer fun
time.
of Back for Blood.
Okay.
Right
It's
now,
literally
we've got
from the
a
creators of
quick
Left 4
tease
Dead,
of a
and it's
new boss
fantastic. I
Oh,
got
crap.
destroyed.
I know.
Coming
Yeah,
later
Turtle
this
Rock
summer.
is.
They see like Left 4 Dead, but not really like made by Valve.
I got
Well, no, but it's
destroyed
made
by
by
a
Turtle
massive
Rock, who are the
titan of a zombie.
Left 4 Dead devs.
They made Left 4 Dead. That's
Yeah.
Next
And
gen.
now they're like, hey Valve, you wouldn't let us make Left 4 Dead, so we're making our own.
Making our own game.
Yeah, that's what me. That's what messed me up.
After Evolve fails, they're making their own.
I'm hyped for this
Wait for
one.
Mars.
These launchers aren't.
Yeah, let's go.
Oh yeah, pre-order and get it early. Open beta PvP. Wait, there's a PvP mode. Oh, that's cool.
Okay.
It's on the 13th.
13th.
Finally.
One of the things I'm most passionate about is
I might
getting
play
you
that.
guys access to play more games at home. Last year, Steam and Xbox did incredible demo events around Summer Game Fest, and this year, Steam's Next Fest starts
Nice.
next Wednesday, and Xbox is back again to do an ID at Xbox demo event, which I'm announcing right now.
Demos are
It
always
starts
nice.
on Tuesday, and it's completely free, no badges required. One of the games I'm most excited about in the lineup is Tunic from my fellow Canadian Andrew Scholdice. Here he is to give you a little sneak
Now, if he was
preview of the
American,
brand new demo,
obviously,
which
there
you can
wouldn't
exclusively
be-
play
I
on
wouldn't be able to
Xbox
play the game.
starting on Tuesday.
Hi, my name's Andrew Scholdice, and I'm working on Tunic, which is an isometric action-adventure about a tiny fox in a big
that's
world.
adorable.
Where you explore the wilderness, fight monsters, and find secrets.
He's got such a
I
soothing
first started
voice.
working on it about
little
6 years ago.
ASMR.
He's got a little
It's
link.
been
Get this
changing
guy
a
live
lot
2D
over
model.
the years, but I'm really excited
ASMR.
about
That's
what we've
trees.
gotten into today. So in Tunic, you start the game and you are a little fox that's washed up on a
I want
beach.
you to
and you don't
narrate
have
to
a whole lot
me.
of context except for a lust for adventure.
This game's
And you
adorable.
are going to wander off, and maybe you're going to find a stick, and maybe if you venture a little bit further, maybe you're going to find a sword. And it's really
You can
about
read
that
me a
sense of
story.
discovery, about
I'll fall asleep.
wondering what's around the next corner. People have played the game at shows before, but we wanted to put together a brand new demo that was, for the home
Yeah, I'll try
audience.
that.
And so it's full of never before seen stuff, a brand new dungeon, a bunch of areas people haven't seen before.
Oh, that ended kind of abruptly.
It did.
So excited about Tunic, and Sable also is going to be one of the
really
games
nice
in that,
deep
along
voice.
with a lot of other
A lot of
awesome titles. So
undertones
check
is
that out
really
next
nice.
week on Xbox. Next up, Stave Off Ragnarok, in this ancient
What?
Norse-inspired co-op action survival
What?
RPG that
So
you can
many
also
co-op
fully play
games.
solo.
That's really
The
good. I like
classic
that.
hack and slash gameplay
Yay, co-op
goes
games.
Viking in Norsefeld's Tribes of Midgard, launching on PlayStation and PC July 27th. Here is the brand new trailer.
What?
Premiere.
The giants have come to Midgard.
I'm already in love. What?
To protect this realm. But your
Excuse
first
me?
task is to find some new clothes that aren't desert.
What?
Frigging Valheim meets
Your
Path
tribe's
of Exile or
journey
Diablo?
starts in the wilderness.
I'm fine with that.
Pets, gather rare
It's an
resources
isometric
and
Valheim.
explore the untamed world.
Down for that.
Once you've plundered all you can carry, return to your village and use those resources to forge Viking-worthy
Yo.
gear. You must protect the seed of Yggdrasil at all costs, or this world and everything in it will be destroyed forever. So take heed. Ahead things rise when the sun sets. Destroy these dark spirits before they destroy the seed. Each victorious knight makes way for a new day. to venture into new lands, build to greater heights, and face fiercer creatures. And with great risk comes great rewards. But be careful. You're of little use to Midgard squashed by a troll. Craft legendary weapons, build deadly defenses, and grow the strength of your tribe, because those giants
that's
are
a lot.
on their way.
Oh, big boy.
Oh, that guy's got a boat as a shoulder blade.
And it's time for us to end their path of destruction.
Oh god, he does.
Let's show them
That's
our
pretty
might
damn awesome.
is greater than their height.
I quite like this.
Looks actually dope.
Yeah,
does.
I really like the
As
scale
the
of it.
saying
Like,
goes,
when do you see isometrics with like this big
Valhalla.
enemies?
Can't wait.
Oh, absolutely. Oh, I'm excited. I'm so
I might look into that.
Good. I like it.
Let's see when it's coming out.
July 27th.
Yeah, because they
Let's go!
for
Finally, Steam.
PlayStation.
Who's ready
I have
for
a
some
friend who's gonna love
Evil
this.
Dead? We announced this game
An
last
Evil Dead
December
game?
at TGA,
Hold up.
and now
Yeah,
it's
they
time
announced this,
for an
but they
extended
haven't.
look
Movie,
at the
baby.
gameplay. To tell us more,
They
let's turn
haven't
it over
done
to my
gameplay
friend
yet.
Tim Willits from Saber.
Hi, Jeff.
That's
At
great to
Iron Man
see.
Yeah, I was about to say, look at
Today,
Iron Man behind
we
him.
have some extended footage of The Evil Dead, the game. We are excited
Also,
to
that
show you
Quake
this.
logo in the background.
And to help me explain it is Bruce Campbell. Thank you.
Oh wait, they got Bruce Campbell. Oh, it's Saber. Oh no, not Saber.
Alright,
Oh, this might not be actually that great, but I guess we'll see.
I'm gonna have to depart for now.
Oh,
Okay,
okay, see you
Mary.
later,
It's
Mary.
been awesome.
Give her your free prime,
See you later.
everybody.
Ah, thank you
We
guys.
missed you already.
You guys see you later. Bye.
Oh my god, this looks really. Oh, you can play as characters from all the Darkness.
Hola, cyber friends.
Chainsaw on, please.
I'm Bruce Campbell. You know
Of
me
course.
as Ash Williams, the dude who saved the
Evil
world
Dead,
from
you
evil.
gotta have the chainsaw.
I'm here to bring you the
Yes.
Well, that
lowdown
was
on the
kind of a good
upcoming
movie,
Evil
though.
Dead.
Oh, there we go.
game.
There it is.
I have a friend who will absolutely play this game.
Dead was a good movie, not gonna lie.
You and your friends will team up as
Wait, what's your
classic Evil
zombies?
Dead heroes to live the nightmare. You'll
Please
use
let me
savage
play
finishing
as
moves or
more
tear
Darkness
evil a new one.
characters.
Or
Nice.
look into the whole save the world thing. We have another option.
Nice, okay.
You can
They've
play
known
as the
this.
vile
Oh,
Kandarian
I have a
demon
friend who's
itself.
extra gonna love this.
But who would want to do that? He'd be a dick. With the power of possession in your arsenal, you'll scare those goody
go.
two-shoes to death.
With my
Literally,
chainsaw on.
you can do that if you're a dick. Whether you choose the path of evil or righteousness, you'll be throwing down in places you've seen before.
Yeah.
You'll collect pages of the Necronomicon, uncover Nobi's lost tapes, and track down other legendary artifacts.
Oh, they're going down the Dead by
When you've
Daylight
grabbed
kind
enough, you'll use a
Yeah,
spell
I
to
would
send the
probably
Kandarian son of a
It's
bitch back to the
probably really
hellhole
looking forward to
it
something
came from.
kind of like this. Maybe not quite because you can fight back, but something similar.
Kind of like a mix with Left 4 Dead.
Soon you'll experience
Dead
the
by
horror
Daylight,
yourself. But
Evil
for
Dead.
now,
Sorry.
I'll leave you with this thought.
Left 4 Dead mixed with Dead by Daylight.
Yeah,
It was no
it
accident
seems
that
like it's
Ash
more
always
Left 4
wore
Dead,
brown pants.
And if I hit the 13 game, I remember thinking,
or not necessarily Left 4 Dead, but in the Left 4 Dead in the sense that you're fighting zombies.
yeah.
Not gonna lie, I have always sort of liked the whole supernatural zombie as opposed to chemical kind of usual zombie.
The medical.
Yeah, exactly. I just find it so much better because there's people in there and they're alive.
Yeah. Oh, hey,
what?
you got,
Wait,
what's
what?
his face? What's his face from Army of Darkness?
I'll spoil those
I love these kills. What the hell?
Yeah, these animations are great. 2021. All right.
It's this year again.
cool.
Hey.
Okay, guys. Now it's time
Ooh.
for the grand
Finale.
finale to the show.
Finale.
This is extremely special. Today, I am so deeply honored to be given the opportunity to share this next game. It comes from one of our industry's most acclaimed developers and a previous Game of the Year winner at the Game Awards. I want to personally thank this developer for believing in my vision of Summer Game Fest as a new way to bring all of us together for a cross-industry showcase and kick off the summer in the right way. So, without further ado, please sit back and enjoy this truly spectacular world premiere. It is finally
Boy,
time.
what is
Let me
this
see
gonna
then.
be?
Let's see.
That's a lot of hype for something that. Oh God, is this Elden Ring? No, this is.
Everything me, please.
No. Oh my God, it is Elden Ring. Holy shit!
Yay! Finally! Oh my gosh.
Take that off your fucking
someone fill me
bingo
in, please.
card. It's fucking George R.
George
Martin,
R.
Dark
Martin.
Souls.
The game was still author.
The tarnished will soon return,
Oh my God.
guided by grace once lost. The Golden Order is broken to its core.
God, that's so good visually.
Foul tarnished. In search of the Elden Ring. Emboldened by the flame of ambition.
It is.
Someone must extinguish thy flame.
They will fight, and they will
Saber?
die in an unending curse.
You got your summons. From Soft's art, so good. I tried.
For how else is a champion or a lord to be born?
Ooh.
Well, a lowly tarnished, playing as a lord.
Tarnished.
I command thee now.
I'm all here for this.
Brandish the Elden Ring.
I'm hyped.
It looks
For all
like
of
it could
us.
be really good. The art is incredible as always. That logo, what the fuck? That looks
Like, one of the people in my chat is
January
like, you know,
21st.
They're just
January
waiting for the mental pain this is going to cause us.
Let's go.
It
22.
actually happened. Elden Ring is coming, as you saw, January 21st, 2022 to
Oh,
next
wow.
gen,
It's coming
current
to
gen.
current gen,
It's
too.
so incredible, and I want to thank so much Miyazaki-san
Oh.
and the team at From for sharing that in-game look at Elden Ring. I hope you guys are happy. Oh my God, I'm free out of prison. All right,
You can talk about it
and
now.
that's gonna do it for Summer Game Fest Kickoff Live. Thank you so much to all the developers who took part, and for you and watching around the world, it means so much to me. Summer Game Fest continues all weekend with Netflix Geek Week and Prime Matter tomorrow, Ubisoft Forward on Saturday, and Xbox and Bethesda on Sunday, Square Enix as well. Head to summergamefest.com for the full and complete schedule, and this is really just the kickoff to summer and a ton of other amazing events that I'm fully supportive of, and I'm very excited to see what they have in store for us as well. As for me, I'll see you again on August 25th for Gamescom Opening Night Live. And this December, I am so happy to say that the Game Awards will return as an in-person ceremony
Awesome
at the
to hear.
Microsoft Theater in Los Angeles.
I will
More
probably
details
not be
are
able to
coming
go
later
because
this
it's
summer.
in LA. So.
Thanks again for being a
Best
part of
Gacha
Summer
Games
Game Fest.
or
We will see you
Best
tomorrow
Gacha
for
Games,
more.
whatever, I don't
And
know.
stay
Yeah.
tuned for the Day of the Devs with I Am 8-Bit and Double Fine
Not neither.
right now. Good night, everybody.
Good night. I mean, it's,
Night.
it's like, I mean,
Ooh.
not this continent.
No.
But all right. I'm gonna stop streaming now. Thank you all for coming.
I will soon
Ooh.
as well.
All y'all
Oh my
who are watching
goodness.
at home.
That was
Thank
pretty
you guys
damn
for joining
awesome,
us.
guys.
Yeah, I
I'm
thought that
hyped
was
now.
all
I'm
right.
hyped.
Are there any
oh,
particular game titles you guys are excited about? Apart from all of
yeah,
them.
yeah,
next it.
I'm excited for Elden Ring. I'm excited for fucking
Actually, I
I'm
have a good
gonna.
idea. Why don't we go from left to right? Everyone name one game, the game they're most hyped
Left
for,
or
and
right
why.
for us and you is gonna be different.
Oh, rip. Why don't we go top to bottom on the Discord call?
I don't know if that'll have the same orientation either. Why don't you just say who you want to go
then
first?
you go first.
Me?
Yeah.
Back for Blood, looks good. Elden Ring, I'm hoping will be good. I will probably get back into Fall Guys just to play in the 2B outfit, and then probably stop playing again. And that's kind of it. Like everything else that was shown off is just like a neat. I'll wait till reviews come out to like before I probably think about that again. But it doesn't look like nothing really looked bad, I guess.
Yeah, no, that's totally
like
fair. That's super understandable. Those games on hella hype. How about Kami? You're up.
Okay, well, Tales of Arise, because I need my RPGs. But several things look kind of interesting, like the Blood Hunt. That looked cool.
That one looked really cool. That looked hella cool.
I'm gonna have to play that. And well, lots of zombie games. I have to do some of those.
All of those games that I can picture watching on your stream, just all those action shooters. Awesome. And last, but actually, wait, no. Then there's me. Second last, but not least, Okami.
See, I'm excited for quite a few of them, so I'm trying to figure out which ones to choose. But
making you choose between your children, aren't I?
Oh, I don't have kids. Hell no. But no. I'm excited for Tales of Arise and Back for Blood. Like, insanely. Blood Hunt, vampires, yes. I just can't pick from so many of them. Like, there were some I'm just like, but a lot of them I was excited, especially like Endless as well. I'm just like, just shut up and take my fucking money, bitch.
I think it was really well structured. I think there was never it wasn't like all the hype games at the start and then they peter off, or the hype games at the end. I think it was really well. They put the smaller titles in between.
Yeah.
I know I personally am excited for the that water drawn one, the watercolor one, the hand drawn one.
Yeah, that one was cute.
I think it'll just be something really nice to just sink into and just relax to. That's what I'm personally excited for. But yeah, I think overall the thing it was just a really good stream. Like, holy crap.
I'm now excited for the rest of E3 as well.
Yeah, because this is just like the air quotes basic stuff. Like the crazy shit's coming over the next couple days.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I'm so excited. What were you saying, Kami? But yeah, the what was it called? Sorry.
You go ahead.
Thank you. I forgot what I was saying now.
So did I.
Wait, Brandon also got me go.
See, again, I'm also like the Monster Hunter stuff. I've recently got into Monster Hunter properly. I'm just like, yes, let's go. Some of my chat here is saying, Lost Ark looks really good.
Oh yeah,
one's really excited for Elden Ring. It's just like there were so many good things. And the upcoming E3 stuff with like Bandai, and I'm more excited for Square Enix because I like Nakami said, I need my RPGs. I need more.
Yep. Ice more.
So I'm like, there's so much hype right now. It's ridiculous.
Like, if this is how they're gonna start E3, oh my lord.
Yeah,
I might need more.
If you want to get technical, this isn't E3, but yeah, this is like the companies that aren't going to be at E3 proper are going to announce their stuff here. So in theory, it only goes up from here.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, another one says they're excited for Final Fantasy 16. I'm like, yes.
Yo, that's gonna be hype.
And I hope they finally give a better announcement for Elder Scrolls as well.
Oh, actually, a new Elder Scrolls? Is that actually now in the works?
They've announced
Starfield is next.
Yeah, Starfield and then Elder Scrolls 6, which
Yeah.
there's a lot of theories, but there's no concrete information yet.
They teased us with
Yeah.
it like a year ago.
Yeah, a year plus, whenever the Starfield teaser
Yeah,
was.
with the logo.
Oh my gosh, guys, it's gonna be a wild ride. If this is like the most of the stuff here, like this is coming out before the end of the year. Like, imagine the other stuff that's coming out. Like, oh my gosh.
I am
But
legit
I think the
hyped
meme
already.
of the day. I think the meme of the day was definitely Kami's. I haven't played. I've never played any of these games.
I have never really played a lot of the big shooters.
Oh, that's
I played
fine.
like
There's nothing
some
wrong.
Halo and some Counter Strike, and that's about it.
Oh
So-
gosh, like a load of those games look so good, and a load of the games like you could picture like would be very big hits, especially in like the not just like buying and stuff, but like you can picture people watching these games. You know, they seem to be very what is the term for it? But like entertaining to watch kind of thing.
Oh yeah, by the way, Metal Slug looked good.
Oh yeah,
Metal Slug.
that's
Oh
like
god, yes.
that's like tactics.
Pure nostalgia. Sorry, go on.
No, I was muting myself. I just think it didn't mute it in time. My
I was
bad.
talking to Jun because I kind of overspoke Jun by accident.
I was just saying Metal Slug Tactics. The name. That's it.
Oh my gosh, it's gonna be so good.
Like I said, that was just pure nostalgia, just wrapped up in a bow.
Man, Metal Slug. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna cry. Yo, Metal Slug collab when?
Honestly, if it had multiplayer, I'd do it.
It would be
I
a shame
think
if
one
it
of them
didn't.
does.
Yeah, that's the thing. Actually, so many games had multiplayer and co-op. Like
Oh, yeah.
so many.
Yeah.
Well, that's where the market is now, isn't it?
Definitely. If they can get all of Hololive in on one game, they're gonna make money.
Legit, look at games like Among Us and Fall Guys. They got Hololive in on that, and sales go through the goddamn roof.
Yeah, actually, what are the big games now? Like all the battle royales are still doing on most of the battle royales. They're still doing okay. All like Among Us, those party game type games. The new Mario Party came out, and that's getting quite popular. So definitely the trend. That's where the trend is going, which is great because I love multiplayer games. I'd rather multiplayer games. Multiplayer games and competitive games with a leaderboard. Those are the only things I'll play, and a lot of those things seem to fall down those lines.
I play some competitive games, like mainly at the moment it's Magic the Gathering, but I'm very antisocial a lot of the time, so I don't really want to play multiplayer all the time. But sometimes I'm like, yeah, you know what? I don't mind shooting people alongside other people as long as I can, shoot them in the back when I get the chance.
That's fair. It's just like real life.
Pretty much. I mean, what?
Yeah, you guys didn't hear anything. No, it's not like four people streaming.
Hell no.
Yeah, guys.
I actually stopped streaming, but
3.5 then.
Yeah.
3.5.
No, but yeah, no, you guys have been awesome, and thank you so much. Especially like I feel like Kami's the one who's more or less spearheaded the operation. We were basically
yeah, thank
using the
you,
server.
of course. Yeah,
No
Nakami,
problem.
thank you so much for inviting us all. Appreciate it.
And we'll see you tomorrow, whoever's joining in tomorrow.
I will not be here tomorrow.
Pardon?
I will not be here tomorrow. That's my day off. So.
That's fair. So you're not streaming for the first day of
I
E3?
hope you enjoy it.
Yes, I will be here Saturday.
For me, that is tomorrow.
Well, there's a day in there. So.
Oh no, wait, it's Thursday. I thought it was Friday.
I was about to say, I was like, you're not over the date line, so I was surprised.
I thought it was Friday. Okay,
alternate timeline question mark. we're building up your lore, Okami.
I went for a nap today, so it. Yeah.
I personally won't be here until Sunday, because I've just got some stuff came up, but I will pop in when I can.
Yeah. We have some other people.
You guys are freaking awesome.
I think Zilius is going to be doing Saturday. And I'm not sure about Saluna, because she's ill. So we're not really sure what's happening there. But
yeah, everyone in all the chats, we gotta send our good vibes and manifest health for Saluna, who's not feeling too well.
Yeah.
Let's see if
a lot of people on Twitter are not happy about the fucking 2v skin.
Really? Oh gosh.
I love it. I think it's amazing. I love
anything 2B, so you know.
I'm indifferent, but I'm not big in the.
Would you guys hate me if I
Guys
haven't
group.
actually? If I said I've never played Nier?
I've only
ever?
just started.
Hey, now is
never
the perfect
finished it.
time because you can get Replicant, which just came out, and then you can get Automata, which is getting a redone port of the Steam version. Which is because the original port was not very good. Adobe warns though that the game runs too fast if you play it at above 60 FPS. For Near Replicant, I mean.
Yeah.
That is
was a bug.
I don't know if they fixed that, but yeah, that's a bug the game has for some reason.
Yeah, I've
think
only
we've
recently
passed
started
this point.
playing Near Automata. It's like my first ever Near game. I'm like, yes, I love this shit. Let me give me more.
Yeah. And then if you hate yourself, you can play Drakengard 3 and enjoy streaming a slideshow. And then you can maybe go and find Drakengard 1 if you have PS2 lying around.
Emulator.
Oh gosh. Oh man, my PS2. I need to dust that off.
I don't have a PS2. I've got a GameCube though.
Yo, that's hardcore. That's pretty hardcore.
Those things are sturdy.
Yeah,
they
they're like the
are.
old Nokia. They're the freaking Nokia of the old console world.
Well, I mean, you know why the GameCube has a handle on it, right?
Why?
It's so that you can bash people's head in when they say the PS2 is better.
Exactly, you know. And that thing will
that's
survive.
fair.
That thing will survive.
The person you're bashing won't, but the
they
GameCube
won't.
will survive.
The GameCube's a dense ass console for whatever reason.
Okay. Well, anyways, I need to go. So
No
take
worries,
care and
same,
have
same.
fun. And I'll see you
Have a
later.
good evening.
Everyone remember,
See you later.
everyone's links are all over the place, so...
Yeah, I set up a command for it, so with all the links in.
Oh, awesome, awesome. Thank you again, everybody. You're all awesome. Love you all.
Yeah.
Best of luck. Bye.
I'm gonna
See you later.
see about moving her over to it. If she can jump farther than... Oh my god! Back, back, back! No! Jump back! No! No! So, how's your day? Yes, we're just gonna rewind time a little. Just a little. Those things did not happen. Yes. Yes. Exactly. No one saw that. No one saw that. Really close. Oh. No!
Guess where you're from.
I did not intentionally try to kill the dog. I did not. That was a complete accident. I tried going forward. Hey, not lies. The puppy is fine with me. It's just the keys are too close. Too close. I do it all the time. I really wish they were farther away. I really do. I did not want to waste that. So I really did not intend to do that. I do not hate dogs. I'm not as much of a fan of dogs as I am cats, but still, I do not hate dogs. Hey, I don't eat them. No one should eat them. We're not talking about eating the dogs. Come on! Kitty.
Head straight on in.
I want to pet the kitty. Kitty is adorable. Look at the kitty. I want to rub its ears. I want to rub its ears. Back to the cute kitty. Back to the cute kitty. Yay. And kitty. Hey, kitty. How are you? Yeah, you're just adorable. Just adorable. Hey, and the cat is now magic. It is not... you can't see it because of the guy, but... cat is not on the table anymore. He's floating next to the table. What has happened to this cat? What's happened? I don't know how it's doing that, but that is not on the floor, and that is not on the table. We have a magic cat, people. Magic cat. I don't think it's on the floor.